erinde tinyara gusanga asenchira eri eyobwamo korinde ase amatuka ega no kunyuria nga engana egendete kubetanse nengana yaye omusae Ojwang Albert na boigo nengana yende korwase bungene yerenge eyengencho mono mancho mulige gochasore ane mono ekero ebwateraneti naki orachie ko bagukole binto naki orachie ko bagukurwa ebango yago Kokora obonchorira naboigo ebintu binde bingi ase chiwizara chonsi ime yense ya Kenya igobono finance bill nero egendete gukwanirwa ase amatukaega naboigo no manyetinga finance bill yega nereri moncho murigira nakumanyire buna finance bill nero ekorokia na chibesa chirachie koba gosinga naki eserikali ranyare kwerigeria chibesa eri gwikirania amagendero ase gosamagania ao yechuizara ao ase omwaka bwe chibesa oyoiga ogocha karibu sana erinde tunyara usanga egati yayo na namange ngoroko Matildah Obaigwa nakro ase studio ya kabire ninde netimu enene bakrowa na Barnabas Ondari Jasper na Boigo Kevin na Mienda ndochenga litukoria rero abeketaiga chinsa chama makegima na nekiro ngukwanira engane yo ye finance bill moncho murigiriria ni gomono litukore igoro abamenyi be bunge ya Bonchari ime ye county ya Kisii banyarite usanga ebirengerere byabo igoro ye budget iyo mwako budget ye county ya Kisii eyo mwako ye gabo chibesa olibosi mwaka bachiri bubere 20 na isano gochachiri bubere 20 na isano one monekiro banyarite ukwanira egati yamagendero ari abereka wekiraniwa ase koyiga bwechibesa okoera na boigo narari ari agenderete kose narari ari baganeti achiko bakawikiraniwa ase amatuko arebosio Catherine kwamboga nyavoga no robotioro asinchira ekobwatia
Serikali ye kaunti ya Kisii nigo yachakire gusangirire birengerero bya bananchi igore budget y'umwaka 2025 omwaka 2026 Kone kiabuna amagendro aituona ba MCA ase bunge gochia ase chigodi ana ikranete litkoria rero omu MCA obumariba ward egotoka ebunge ya Bonchari county ya Kisii ase rieta omoskedis masterisa nigo araige ikaroge sub county ya Bonchari
Matildah nguruku omwesimu this masterisa nsombe urwe ward ya bumariba batwachaga igasuneka Center ya Bonchari kwaja gukora public participation ye budget ya 25 ya umwaka 25 26 financial year tuangena abamintu na wananchi twasoidi ye budget ye county ya Kisii.
Jina naitwa Flavia Nyarangi kutoka Kisii Civil Society Organization. Leo tumefika hapa Suneka kwa kuhakikisha kama vitu wa bunge wetu na waheshimiwa wanapitisha pale bungeni kwamba ni kweli impepa.
Nonye nabo ekirenge kenene gyokonyora ebirengererio bya bananchi
na every ward development chicho kolwaro ngo abananchi balenga abagerere bali bali kujiboti mbali esibaro marekebisho beta bwene dakokolwa banutrients
abamenyi be bunge ya Bonchari nigo ba omurobero yokoboko ase babolirie abarayi babo goikirania amagendero ase ebikora korende tari ase okorika ase amasakara
itankoro kwa Julius Omonyi igonkorulia na ward Bonchari sub county tigante benga ase omujadaro lero igoro ye new budget ya 2025 2026 tigante benga mbia mono on behalf ya ba MCA bonsi ba Bonchari bawakirwa mono yo methodist masterisa ingenchira barosia a budget estimate ya 2025-2026 mbuyere
that wa make sure ile kitu wameandika pale wai actualize wasiandike tu but hawafanyi ile pesa wamepewa wahakikishe kwa imefanyia wananchi kazi.
Komenta na yuni go bamenyi abo barure okuboria gocha ase abarayi wanchirana ogochencha ko birengerero koro ase abananchi.
Kama viongozi wetu wa serikali wakati mnakosolewa msichukue hiyo kama ni makosa. Kukosolewa ndio inafanya ufanye kazi vyema.
Juno sabange serikali enene ehone mapema chibesa counties elinde chibesa cha mapema cha kolegasi nchikwanda chanyorwa elinde gasi asunyo koleka.
Okona chinga kechyo abamenyi abo nigo bairanerio bya gocha somo governor bwe county ya Kisii.
The first year ase Honorable Excellency Simbarati gasita kolega tibia lakini the last financial year ya elire bono iga tiganta benga chigasi cha kolega ne chiwoti cheito bana nchi bete pasali tebanya kutanga bachibeke kidia kama abantu betu bakonyi tige baneru kidogo muchumba ruja kidogo no His Excellency the President
chinga kechoni go omo Mercedes Mastresa abanekeria abamenyi bebunge abonchari bunamba chikonyora magendro unajabe kru ase budget yo mwaka oyo iga
Gento na bashingiringa ebintu bibekire se budget wanyanga sako na kutubuka nyo simbi kolekane kia rende karibu bibekire budget ndi simbi kolekane
ngo report ya Getembe Television kurose bunge ya bonchari e county ya Kisii erietania Catherine kwamboka
Mwancho murigira kurase bunge ya bonchari ni wongo kwira wika ase bunge ose ase county ya Nyamira nekera bono bali aba coordinator kuro ase chiwadi chonsi eche bunge eche county ya Nyamira anemono ase ekiombe ekya UPA nigo bono litukurigoro bakorete okumirana bakurawa nere oyore omo regional coordinator kuro ase Rugongo rwa Nyanza ase leta James Nyakangi eri okukwanera inchira baranyare gutinya ekyamekyo kya UPA na boigo nigo banyarete gukwana enchira baranyare kwenekia banyare kubeka kose abantu kurose binyoro ime banyare kwerikia ense kose banyare kwerikia ase kyamekyo buna molikyo ito gadise mokurase county ya Nyamira agutumanya
aba coordinator bekiama kya UPA kurwase chiwodi chonsi emerongo ebere kurwase county ya Nyamira nigorero baumirana na koroberia emeroberio ao buna baguchia kutinya ekiama ekyo anene kurwase ebinyoro wetera asokorikia ababwatani abajya ase kiama ekeiga boigo basegetire abange kubwata ebibande
natebye timu yana bagona CSA ground barigia abasaye batarabwate bibande na kwante no mukubo Nyamira igoro agante abanyoko bwate gari abatoka ntwa chikora chesa abantu isiko igona atebye abantu abane nga bagende babeka abantu ebinyoro gweta nende batwa chitariki ekero toka ndi chiwodi chiabo kore chesa abantu ese bibande igo abantu baminto mwesi ekero more iwe amangana yebande ko irike bibande abana baitu bari chinka baicha so bonge erinde bara chese bibande
Kamoranje moji ja mokero mongna twale kebande atwale egetambulisho kina kebande tobwate kura into tiga mwana onde bwese nono yo bwate miaka 18 gochigoro igo totaete ko kombi ya gusichio nsipi mongi nonde tasoka isiko Kamoranje
ensemo yaye omoriginal coordinator kurwase Orogongo rwa Nyanza omoske James Nyakangi nigo asingereire buna nigo ebisaku ebinge aiga Kenya baorokirie erango yabo yokobwatezia omogusi bosio bobochori obonene bore bosio
kura cheto chire gusiga chirange milioni 3 naba gusibare kiraso tari kenyenge bose nabaro babeke chikura cyabo chigocha milioni 4 aba bagikoyo bato support wose chikazi ni cyabantu twachire chimilioni ange 10 Gen siboka babwate chimilioni 16 ingigake abaguzi baminto morao bwe tochake gusukumana naende ngakinere Nyasaye atocholeire na intu toiro borai bwense toraoroki nga oborai obuyamborobi torusie ebintu bya kidnapping ebintu bya shi enchara no bolimo bonge
aiga ebatokirie egetambokero kyaye omoske Dr. Fred Matiang'i kyo gwetigia emeremo erio aibeke tayare ase okurwanirira oborai bwense
twaroche bwancherandire amasabo y'Abakenya bwancherandire amasabo aito twensi asobwamo orisainiri kurwase gasieria arenge yenseria bononkoira nare Kenya officially ase njo yogochaka campaigns chiaye na koigwa ebirero n'amasabo y'Abakenya
chingaki echecho baboririe abarai bande kurasa Orogongo uroiga rwagusi anene abubare ase byamabinde ebyao gosoa ase saiga eyemo yomugusi
nale gosaba abaminto bagusi abarai bonse pi nobanga nole party gose kwarenge party ende noba kwarenge ODM noba kwarenge UDA gosarali engaki yaikire tokobeka chipati chezo jonsi kando tocha ase UPA totware saigemo to support Fred Okengo Matiang'i
go twasabira samasikania manana bakusiba minto abo bakoiweli ogeria serigoika toreche sta so bonge asengencho yo mwana ito Fred Matiang'i oyirire balio nsiria Kenya ria ncheranire nga nere orasibi Kenya nere sabuni ogochigosibie emang'ana yonsi piagenderete nonye nayo abana baitu bakonya goitwa nere buye kora amang'ana aya nando ndetaiyo gwetera egasi eria akoretwo kurumaega ekararenge chiministry chirichinde
Inkoripotera Getembe korwase chiabisi chinene chikiama ekeiga kia UPA ewodi ya township ebunge ya West Mugirango Nchefatigad
Musubati yo mukoro ase kinyoro kia nyamemiso ime ya kigati bunge ya Nyaribari Church county ya Kisii nigono anyarete gweichania amate yae magega yo kuimoka na gutama ne chibesa chirongori ekero umuga koye arenge koene wa korende engana yo gukumia ose ngana yaletete obororo obonene ase inkai yo nelinga atakanyiti koruta nonye na maraba kumwenia umuga koyo korende nigo imugete akagenda ne chibesa chirongori na boigo akaimuka akagenda na bana bategeti kumwenia ise
ekene kene narumura yitakurwa akuru chibesa nande umwana yo namurendire narendire umwana yo miba no umwana bakubuka mambi baganda baje gukorega town wandigera umwana namwire sukuru muno yongo ubwenguru kitare kondera mabera isago chakumuya ukana ngatatageti bakaba chikorera cyana ngitageti akarangelibu anyora none kiakonyora ndiye nama yedare kitingu kwarati umongina bantainere na hale ngomongina nambantaine akitari kwenda kwanda lakini ndigire rora umwana ko gwenguru ime abantu baro nande isamanye kucho mugaka uyure korera yana tatageti kukwata none bete ya machuma changete
kinoyo mwa Alex abo musibati ya achangeru chibesa toa murangire ndacha ko rutamara bakegari mena bo muraba mwabo baminyoka so ba chirine chigana ba chanko jane chisokoro ja ba kirembona no bari birongorogora ba wana ndina tora na mayana manena se gutamu atamete wana no tare kora tele no yaragunda
digana rora magomba manene ko awere ba ko west boy senga kitambi yani tumetenga nyome to mukungu ko gerede kayo muse kera nyoro basuka ngwe para manya gutinde ko no mundo tabwa tumuntu no na mayanda manene sana umote kera matenga tanji tumuntu agukana mapemo atabaje tingo nyara bo ngore ele ko bwa uchuko wanchu monte kera no tari kera ko na nyugo chukwa ngumo
inka banyama bantaba mwachorire na nabanyakomiti mwachorire mukugani emuganyete ba amunta kumwama koira chibesa chionsi pi ekenyore ke motari go totigera no ankende bona nteyo mwana minto osirire kende ntobwati insaiga ka kitora akorere kende ka kino nonyene suguri baira chionsi enchara yoke erega ntobwati kende
nande baigo mono sana asinge jonga ngeko rende tare ukwana kurukare babere numungwana matuka mange tare kumatai kuruma pema kina watu mosajo ndumu egera wantu bakari tumanya lakini nyasaye tata na koro wanja kwae mufata na koro kinacho mutindeka jama
akini nifaga kore gente kebe gotigo mwana minto bira kumuruta maraba ochire no mwana na arose kioro kereri kyoko soe nguru imeli tangani lakini yarete kagenda nyasa moseseni ande ni chibesa chia atangani mutu asobo mabwayi
na gotigana no roboti oro rokogosa niko nkukwira wika ase chinsemo chanyatieko egotoka ime ye bunge ya Kitutu Church South county ya Kisii nekirobono na inde abamenyi bechinsemo cho banyare kuboria serikali enyare kwene kiabuna ya keire nabo igokororobia miroberio yokwebwatira ebibande ase abakenya bali baligeti kwenyorera ebitambulisho bagukwana litukuregora kirobanya ringe kwenyorera ebibande ase chinsemo echo kosekoro ase chinsemo echo cha nyatieko niko bono bakuboria buno bugima bwako ngire korende chibese echo cyo gwakanira okonyora ekebande niko chire igoro mono omusakeito anko Dipon Asanya no roboti oro
nigo genderete kobomogo komunene ucha samanto konyoro bokoreri kurwase serikali anene okwilikia kwebibande batali wakanira litukulelera bamenyi be ward ya Nyatieko yutoke meye bunge ya Kitutu Church South nigo besokia asobonge nako kokera obokoreri obo
mayetangoro kwa musike kone nyanga mumenyi Nyatieka jerero nabona arorirege kone abera matuka mange nkonya kuibonge bibande nejibes ibando okorge chirubu anda ke nyuchirubere lakini lero nabiro arabire bosa ngo taba omusimi wa Felix Atisa egasi yo gokora mbire ande nyegenderere nande bonse bamanye nga kitari kura kwara kuri n'abananchi kwara gokonya
ebire manarige bibikirega myuko yekirega maine go sempuo lakini de umwana yotokonye tenya samo konye nenda ikira bali bona bataranya na
Nanye nabo nigo yababereira kongo barabugo ikero bokorera bonga muno boiga kubwatakana na kunga kubugima nabo igo okonyora wainse kurwase chiamate chinyinge
mangane bibande go chibosongo ne chifea na keregento abanyi na bali konyara go kabosongo abantu mbasiriti bibanda sana
transport ya bridge nkonko bwati bibande pata ko chibosongo magenda na maira na go chibosongo is almost 200 shillings
tubwato bokongo bibande otokonyire ebirema ibinda korente nega bigorent bigo chapaka nando bakorera
transport injira no jine bintu bikomete tugati basi togotari lakini na chira na igure mbyare ngege igo mwana atokonyire
gukwana na barabu ekerekyo nigo bana baboliria serikali gokeya chibese cyo chiwakanwa anene chingaki omuntu asiririe kebande kyaye
government wale ko saba bascrap asabali bande byabo bisirete bascrap efi babegete ora 1050 so that ba nikero montara ikero ko nyoreke bande
rero matuka mange tokora services jiji ko ba mono ase serikali akiri rero na nyorero omuntu ukire private kuchikora bwe kabene bono na bonje na rodire ngambi ya mono naenda serikali na bebwana bite bibwatamo na ari ase bitarete inyare ko bigorondo ko nyara gukora yakoragera abananchi bakonyeke
Kuripoti reke taseni kia obwanje tekia Getembe kurega se wodi ya Nyatieko egotoke bunge ya Kitutu Chache South imeye kaunti ya Kisii eleteria na igonkoro kwa Dipon Asanya
Mwancho murigire wasa ase wizara yechisemi nigo bono aborokiwa wase aba Kenya bali babete bagutikira chisukuru wase batata bagete chisukuru kwenyorera amasakarali abwenerete bono bagendete gosegetwa banyare ko bisonania wase banyare kwerikia asoko onyora chikosi cha obubundi kose cha maboko nekira obono ndochinga ebengi enene yense ya Kenya ya KCB nigo egenderete kubasira na nekira banyarete gosanga litukure gorokorwa ase skuru yobubundi ya Yeritongo Vocational College kurasensemo ya Gesima na boigo kurase ebunge ya Burabu ime county ya Nyamira nigo banyarete kwewa esegeto banyare kwerikia na boigo bonsi bali babwate obumanye aho baligeti konyora amasakara banyare konyora obokonyi ase chinga kichiga buno museketo Polkapo Okara agotomanya
ase amatukabwango iga nigo chikosi cha maboko chagendere ko bachigosegetwa imeyense ya Kenya una nigo chibwato bwaito bonge ko chase aborokiwa Emily Kerubo oyuru mwalimu munene w'eskure yiga Yeritongo Vocational Training Center nigo haisokire na kogendera gusegeta abana kwene kibunangwe bwatanye baramone chikosi chiga cha maboko
chikosi cha maboko na chichi abeire bono iga chibwate echiro ase Kenya ya bono white collar jobs inchibwati gasi egasi ya maboko na bekororeka na buni gasi enchafu lakini muntu tukorara njara abaibuli abange ba bere bago prefer kogenda chigasi chiga chi office umuntu naboko beketa ira lakini lituko liko ero olenchara lakini gasi ya maboko mwana uchire gasi obeire gosene fundi achire kwa gasi magoroba ago chane ndagera
bokwana niga tebirine serikali ya kaunti ya Nyamira amohono kubwaterana asomoro bali omanyakante bana tujiajiri ni gora tukunyaraka bwo cyakali molyoka burobele serikali ga yachakia matuka makabune nchire ya moyogo basira abana elyo kwenyorera amasomo yega ya chikosi cha maboko
eyu yasume tuno waziri Etwani ungaga abanafunzi babwenda ta apply bagocha ni ID cyabo to apply online thereafter bakore interview yo gocha koba ese school yani ga tare 26 ne deadline you apply tare 19 this month niende na matumaini nga pero bakolire process yeyonsi watachukuliwa wakwe wanafunzi wetu hapa wasome bago akanirumba kachibasi cha matemu na ndede after kero bakaniru chibasi cha matemu bekira matemu ngwa gubale tools bago chigotumia gochakera ebiashara byabo sikugari
nyina boko batekana mono mwalimu yiga aselita Emily Kerubo igagendere ko bagagoteba buna eskuri yiga nigegendete gwetere mechande menene na nene okuboro kwa balimu nebintu biriya byo gosomera asibagende ko bakubolya barayi kwene kibunango sirabale eskuri yiga
ngo request mu governor ito amuskimo minyaribo atokonya abalimu batokete alika abalimu asobonge nande ngo chitore twali challenge ya instructional materials ikagungotema mure gotoa lakini bado muratuisaniki abanafunzi buna twabire tokonyora abanafunzi instruction material sichigo chichera twasimye kitogo
nale gusaba abarai baitu muna MC yaito Ken Nyameino na nini nyegene tenga nanjite skuru esana kurwa matuka yetiri kurumagera twachira n'abawasiri baye maiga uratira ororiro bokungurema bari grenze n'ebintu biri bagwasiri baye baroche iko nale gusaba nga batokonya alabu skuru ye agendere
omweli oye nigo abagambi bagendere ko bakuburirwa kubwatirana n'enchira ya moyo kwarusia abana kurwa ase binyorime abana abo ase bono bagendere ko bakubwatinirwa muno obusalia ase okuborwa ekibagokora gento basegetire kwane kibunangwe bwatane baramone chikosi chiga cha maboko ele kwegendereria sa matuko ari bosio
rero bateba ngo bwari bumboro ubonge kwetera abana baitu barisiko libaga bakurusiko baiche school bache ku train lakini bono igo konyoranga abagwatu bwari bubonge butabwatimana bwo konywa kinyasore abandi ba kogenda wichimuino bachi kunywa na maru wichinze amajinde bairana potuko bacha bakoro bwari igwengi twale goteba nale goteba nga tubwatira n'abagambi baitu ni ndo chemba bwato mukya gogo taka abana barusiko kwa sababu nko baturi na barabu kila wakati egento bagenderete goteba ngiringa abana barusiko baiche school
egingo reporteria egetasini kya obonjete kya Getembe kurugigeiga ase chinseme chiga cheri Tongo Vocational Training Center echo chigotokeme yewadiga ya gesima ebunga na yabo gututu wa Masabe County ya Nyamira inchego nguru kwa Polycarp ukara
Utigana nayo mancho morigirire nekera bono omoroberio oyokorawa no mokonyo bomurai bwense musike kidore kindiki manyakanete buna empowerment program moroberio bogocangira na boyosira ebyombe au aiga asensi ya Kenya nekera obangire ocha okolekana litukoria Alhamisi ko seritukoria ankyo aria ase chinsemo cha ichuni egotoke meya nyaribari Masaba e county ya Kisii nigo bono amariganio agenderete anemuno ase opoteneneri gose e host akare umo women repo kosomo wakilishi wa basubati koroiga ase county ya Kisii amariganio nigo agendrete byakima korengana no roboti rokobwatia
Despite the challenges that she's working very well with us, so we want to welcome her with all our visitors who are coming. On Friday we will be here in big numbers to welcome Mama to Etwani. So again, we welcome everybody, professionals, farmers and all cadres of people to come and join us so that we can be able to support Mama. And we wish her well.
Omo chief wifuno wakale bwensi okorusifana soro mwamuri karibishire. Minister ya education gwechi semi oyoro muyuro usi CS ogamba mwama karibishire. Speaker ya parliament yengima no akarana into korkuweta mwama karibishire. Omo MP ito korkunga manduku no akarama na into. Junet Mohamed bwensi no akale mwama karibishire. Omongi na rende. Lero gatobwate tari mama. Igese torone egetikia ichuni primary boys etoko bari gadi mwensi moche ama on Friday tosangamo mongino itobuye county mama county Donya Doris Aburi mwakaramo twensiga na bagani bae bonsipi goto empower egerto nalko batoko gendelio ngimba weito esitinjiro chonse na kitoko teba karibu sana welcome
ande toko tibwato mogo komo ne tobwatera ngenene singe jitoko kumwaleka niyo mo mama county Doris Donya Toto anembi yamona soko chore skuri toko chokoro mo yiboro bantu bose banyari bari abantu bose ba Kisii county karibu litukio lya ichuma tusherekee pamoja na ndumo nginambi yamu na soko literetere kiombike gere tuto
mwancho muligirira gwikira bono ndache gukorera ekiunga ase chinsa 12 guse kiunga chinsa 12 cha bono mambi ndochinga nigo chatigaire chitageka 12 chinyare koraga ensa usinyare koraga ensa yamo ya bono mambi korende ndochinga mbare barabo buna butambe babukire na inchi ase ebire biga buna bono Teresa kimtakote abwakire Matildah korwa Karatina amo mpaka omwerio lameko mariba awate bluetooth senior korwa marani bochi watching live Bonventure Movisa gote korwa Kira Mosojo nonde meomorobiri goika omwerio mbia mona sana mobasi monda omosubati omona wateba Beatrice Erutei Egekonge na Thomas Erutei Amos Isoe Oyoiga Nyairo Sifia Kwamboka Ben Erutei Bivon Erutei napasoe ime yomorobiri mbia mona sana na abaiga ba bundle sebuna butambe omete kwegunga kera ichiro ya nyakoborwa Wancho muri mosori bwege tutagate akorwa na Kuru City Salams Club pilipili ho akote akorwa Timani akote batina nyako mocha watching live mbia mono sana akoni abantu batimani Christopher Tandi korwa Borangi Kenyambi with my wife Lydia Kerubo hadi tamati salimia watu wa Borangi omuigwa baba Kinami akote bakorwa Nyangusu omuigwa baba Kinami na mama watoto Faith Etionde akote wapi Salome Onyoni Mosori bwege susu Victor Mondo Mienda Lydia Nyaboke Kerry Esther Jared Ouru Sheila Kemunto Omwana Line Mokogoti Natasha Mkiot Oscar Pogo Masai mwenyewe Linet Josek Jani Moreka Onchiri Nyakweba Simeka Nyanga Kajozen Best Henry Omache Onchiri Nyakweba Enengo abange ndoche etimu enene sana pia mono kiguma uyu no muigwa baba Kinami ndochanga na basoete aiga na etimu yaye entingu kiguma mwancho muligire nekera ogosira kwa ya Alberto Joan kogendete gutara ase mitandao kose engane yo egendete koleta aliberera usikoma kyaliberera ase aba Kenya inengana turache ko bato gukwanira ase keke kerebosio igo gendera gusanga 9 gochaiga ase studio etira se number 07447367 elitariao chinsa mochiri watu batiri kuri mambi abono nabo igo ekerengerere kyahongereki eroche enchire abasahe bagendete usiria magimabo anene muno bali ase amaboko ya eserekali gose asa amaboko y'abanyanyimbo ninchira ere endonge chinsemo cha Facebook ase watonyera buna Getembe TV so ari comment section nyara kuvika ere tere agaroro chinsemo cho watu watiri kuri mambi abono nabo igo sanga ekerengerere kyao nabo gotaga babere batatu gose nabo kunyara goswane timu yao na mwao abasani bao abaire bago nabo kunyara goswana barabu ase omoroberiga Etwani ya Getembe chinsemo cha YouTube balimo boite kuri message gari YouTube ase live chat che ujumbe cheno ase bari bagucha barika mwancho murigere naro nabo kuchinyora igo gendera gusanga alia omanyete ase birebiga ende napokonyara gukwanira iguru ye finance bill iya umwaka yiga 2025 korende kiroro chinga budget estimates nigo chire 4.24 trillion ine budget erachikoba eyo mwaka yiga kora 2025 gocha 2026 onyara usanga ekerengereri kyao ekiagera no manyete ayo abeire anene mono igoro ye finance bill kurwa umwako etahwekera ase ebiro biga echine chinga kichindonge umwancho murigere onyara kwenyorera ribagari abene napoigo konyora amange igoro ye finance bill onye kuroma tukama yose myaka ya magiga nkware ko bago kumanye finance bill ningi umwancho murigire asamo tukaiga tubone tikotikara magiga ikiagira finance bill iganera chikorokia osenere koro proposals naki che ebango era chiko kinangana nsemo kira chikurusi webangene nsemo ki era chiko keiwa ebango korinda samo tukaiga umanye tenga ebango it's either ever retained ever buneri konyora mo wakana ose inyare comment kana kusikwanyora ngachi bill chinde chabeire introduced kwanyore nga chinse mochinde nchire cyanyare kubekwa ase omuswado yo mwancho murigerera cyo cha komenta na inde ebango eri omo Kenya akoro igo ubwateri bagari abene yusanga ebiringiriro byabo igoro ye finance bill yo makoyo igabo chirubere 20 korende kukubole tubasa koska ikirazo uchikoirana nechigazeti chiri tukuria rero nabo gukurigereria umugano ye bose kokwanera na inde engane yaye Albert Ojwang ekero erebono nigonga yabeire elioteri nene gochase abakenya gochase nkayaye na abantu bande bonse bali basiria abana babo kuziba siri abasaye asinjira inka abune yega topasawoska.
Superstores nero eduka asorgo nguriga rwa South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati rolling mills eyukuya bwatuka ucyase abahonya aiga ntobwate showroom asura achabwirigiriye amabati enda usialia utagete showroom yeto nigo enkare eyuerengia na boigo ekogokiriso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriya amabati yiga ntobwate team tembo abo bagakora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingiye cyugo kwarigania na boigo cyo tebereriye kende gensi uraganie bagotebereriye company ya mabati rolling mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao bunamono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asime ko babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emerungetato asama mabati alia ye chigage emerungebire mbabwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana roman jinko na boigo web design babwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chaco gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate liga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya mabwate liga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya sigika ayo uchane warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyega ya ouru superstores yego toka se nyumba ya ouru complex imeyumucho yigo busongo iyo erangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani. Ne noganye gukorerwa live streaming ase chipejo cha social media cha Getembe nubwate imisangirikano ya gisiasha amatanga chinyangi chibirthday mesangirikano yechikanisa baby shower anniversaries gose ekinyoro kinyumo inyangi usuko kwa kuyomino imijega ao bunabonwa housewarming parties engagement parties igatie vinde vige bono Getembe Television Network nero ego kwayega ashirigo lidio gotukutera ninchwe omurikirwe ye masege munaba manyibaita bobale no bamanyibiguro nigeti byetibwate signal ere enkongo iyigwikira abantu bange asubunge asamange onye kuganiti omurikirwe nabukulika jumbenge wigwitira semeria WhatsApp usiku yake simigwitira namba 0741499726 amasomo nanine obumanyi nabuborairire omwana okogendera asamatuko ali busio ne aye omwibuli kwabire gukuriye sukuru asoraire omwana anyorera obumanyi nanine wichikosi chemaboko muretekero ka Technical Training Institute elio aibundusa chikosi ao igaiga ntubwate chikosi bunabono elia ya Building and Civil Engineering asetokobundisa Building Technician level 5 na level 6 Civil Engineering level 6 Building Arts and Masonry level 4 Plumbing level 4 na level 5, carpentry and joinery level 4, land survey level 5 na boigona level 6 egatie chinde chinyinge kubundisa tore boigo ekosia electrical and electronics engineering ase tokubundisa electricity installation, electrical engineering power option 5 and 6 na boigona electrical workshop ase ekosia agriculture and environment studies, agripreneurship level 5 na level 6, horticulture level 5 na boigo na level 6 ase ekosia applied science department, ntobwate science laboratory technician level 5 na level 6 na boigo analytical chemistry technology level 6 ase ekosia computing and informatics department, ntobwate ekosia ICT technician level 5 na level 6, records and archives management level 5 na boigo na level 6 Getembe lab ase nsema ya community and online working imejeskuru yigaya keti nigotobwate a modern library eyubwate bintu byonsi ebiraga nibyogotumika ali nayo kubundisa tole a course ya version design ase level ya 4 na boigo neli ya 5 ase omurakiwa akwebundisa na kwenyorera ubumanye ubura mubeka silibagaligia ase industry ya fashion ase tobwate chimashini chekerero inkoigelia bale boigo business studies na entrepreneurship ase chinsamu cha cosmetology nigotokwigelia beauty therapy level 4 na level 5, hairdressing level 4 na boigo na level 5 nyuranga ase beauty therapy nigo okwenyorera ubumanyi bwekerero unabono hairdressing, pedicure, manicure egati ubumanyi bonde obunge boigo ntubwate course ya mechanical and automotive engineering ase tokubundisa automotive arts level 4, automotive engineering level 5 na level 6 asabego tokubundisa welding and fabrication level 4 ajirira moletu mwanu ainyorere obumanyi bwiga na bono nigo intake y'umutinyu gatano egenderete eskure yigani yere kilomita ya munenu skuru asomo chokeroka asamange na bugutalira e website yaito wetera www.kerokatechnical.ac.ke ose na bugwaka esimu wetera sechi namba 0726 588558 gose 0708330000 asigo ayira na kwenyorera obumanye riri wibekeri bagari ya asense yiga yo kwerwanirira gusie bono na bukwegokia asogo sonja etibi ya wanje Getembe Television Network wetera Zuku Satellite Channel number 038 egoki nimrulu ao ya Getembe Television Network ayene amatiao kuli miensi ya Kenya, ili ya Tanzania, Uganda, Malawi, wikanonya Zambia egulere edekoda ya Zuku chinga kichiga chimereka je Christmas amono guchingira ku mwaka muya iliwego kinemrulu yitu ao inyoranga nigo okonyora e channel ya Getembe wetera ase Zuku Satellite Channel number 038 Getembe Television Network ekeonga kia mwamogusi.
ine nkuri gyore enyumba yekerero yu urakorere ubunchiriri bwao ime kengo ejiro yugo tukabumba baburabo asebunge yabumachoge burabo enyumba ye nengia asobunchiriri buna enyagitari esukuro esupermarket nubunde ubunge kolingana nukogani kwao tibweba nibwate amache ni wifi boigo nigo erechimita emya eye muchuka rwa ase factory ya marati asamange ikira abanyene ase chinamba 0721930180 gose 0790211412 enyumbeye neao minyoka.
Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka echolide ili kubatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyuere company nambe yemo eyokorose chirangi meyenseyiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoroisia ebintu biria bikomanya seka ngokwanira chirangi echo boigo chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwate chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nigwa amavuta yani oil na boigo chiriya chia mache inyoranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire chiri guririke iriya gatigati wekariguri iri abantabati boigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo bwochoganya chirangi wikabunuraganye bwochoganire erangi yiga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores na bokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora gwikirano tutarire rero eribwe nyorere abamanyi aboigo enekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara njibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego toka se enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eyuerangene duka ya Safaricom Mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simbwetera ase chinamba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Obaigwa Kali Center neduka egokoneria ebitamba byokorosia echisovaset ebirugo byechisovaset bagomba bwate chikapet chisanduki cy'abana bagucira eskuru na boigo echo kubekera chianga nigo babwate emeito yebirengo ao kurwa eri abana bagucira eskuru amarangeti ebitamba byokwara na kurarira babwate chichiko chivibe cyokoroseria ebirugo na boigo chips cyokorosia chipillowcase echo ogorarira
Gagi. Omwana yo boy, diganda ndango ichibesa ntabwate muko, lakini naikire taraja seito, nanyorire mwapo ichi wakali. Hai, bone chibesa kwenda mpulingi go pulingi. Emeito ya bana bakuchere sukuru. Emeito yo konyora bana chisare. Kwara zangu ra duniani. Kaki, horoje baka nabwate baka ebinto mbire bakoro kwa chiferi beti. Chikorozi, ebirogo. Biechigari. Hai! Kaki apa kusiba sepinga imore. Kaki imore. Hai! Inchu waki mwensi tabatari. Ninchu goja moye binto koruga mwapo ichi wakali. Hili! Omuganga chemisi onkoroko. Kaki.
Mbabwate chitandarua chokorosia ebirugo biechigari na boigo ebirugo bya leather. Gusechi sofa set cha leather. Gwetani abo nigo kubanyora babwate chi velvet. Echo oranyare koroseria ebirugo byao gusekende gyonsi origeti korosia. Nebintu nebyo. Mbabwate cha ase ebirengo ao manyiga nonyane chitandarua chokorosia chihema mbabwate kaiba gutuka nigo bagutuka ange ne hotel ya Kisii Hotel katikati yo musikiti odaraja mbili na Uhuru Superstores barabari na Kisii Hotel gutaka kumanya bange na kugura kindi gyonsi bakere ase enamba 0720688220 Obaigwa Kali Center inkyukanyete utaragura ebintu bya okuruoro
Njempo Obaigwa Kali Store na bariga ni mwesto kole biashara sobwamo ingotoka opposite Kisii Hotel na bariga ni mwesto
Gagi. Gagi, genda mwapoi gagi nyasaye baba Obaigwa Kali. Gagi, egotoka alinsali tara chambiri. Gagi, ligere libudango kuanete, omusi omubihiri. Gagi, nariri gori kwa sarense, ebinto nago lire gagi. Obaigwa Kali. Hai! Hili! Gagi! Hili! Hai! Ngogongonya. Musi omubihiri. Kurite bintu muri mamba
nigo bakwigura amatukonsi kuri nderi tukuri sabato tibari kwigura
samatera yo kumubaka omunguru
omwaka oyo n'omwaka gw'ogoseseniwa.
Eke nekyonka kya mwamogosi yora ayanayanda mange asoblomo yubwe kumbolele amasesenyo Getembe FM ekyonka kya mwamogosi abasaibiki alikya makyaya Vono link up show nikuja kulidwe mbauki jima kila litukuli Jumatatu weke Ijumaa kuchakira chinse sana nebere chamo baso wika chinse kumigoro umrena nera Wizard Crown vakubwatrana na DJ Topsha on ones and twos Ejwakongolele emiziki Vakwa showbiz Trending issues Namanginande Yekielekea makiaya Link up show Link up na sisi Kurwa sasema wika ikomigro Wizard Crown na DJ Topsha Imehe ya Getembe FM 102.7
Enyagitari ya Medford nigo egobarariria a free consultation ya maiso na boigo amaino tariki 13 wika tariki 14 cy'umutinyu gatano narimo umwukoega asensemo ya maiso bakore chinsemo buna lens replacement, frame replacement, eye examination, colored vision, checking eye infections na allergies, diagnosis ya eye allergies semo ya maino dental consultation, routine checkup, dental root treatment, pulpotomy, denture installation, dental extraction, full mouth sculling, na normal filling. Ayirira aserit keriga tarkichiga asamange nabo okobakera esimi asenamba 0101 001 127 kusim 0762 105-575 Patarere ase Nyagitarega Irase para ya Kisii Referral Hospital Road.
Keroka Technical Training Institute ni shule ambayo utaiaminia kwa masomo ya kiufundi kama vile Building and Civil Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Agriculture and Environmental Studies, Applied Science Department, Computing and Informatics, Modern and Full Equipped Library, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering Department ambayo wanatoa viwango vyote. Na sasa usajili wa mwezi wa Mei unaendelea. Kwa mengi wapigie simu kwa nambari 0726588558 au 0708330000 au watembelee kwa tovuti ya www.kerukatechnical.ac.ke. Kumbuka, hii shule iko kilomita 1.5 peke yake kutoka mji mkuu wa Keroka. Mlete mwanao leo ili apate manufaa ya elimu.
Ine kwabeire gukorera asenga kintambe guse nigo kwarwarire na gusalia endibo enyinge. Aha, bono tokwa omoyo inyagitari ya World Fit Health Centers nero lichibuliao nyuranga nonyorobu wenia bwa maruire amange abuna amaruire yesukali, amaruire yenda, amaruire yomogongo na yande amange.
We call your prostate
no burwire bwasumbuira abagaka sana bwe sukari, what you call the genesis of diabetes. Ngaki burwire bwe sukari bwo so mubero ogoime. Hypertension no burwire kramanyinga kogenda igure so mubero. Walfiti itosomete chinchirisa tochokorwa lya marwaire. Enchire ntangani itosomete ngendo nga conventional medicine, yani ubunyagitari obwa kawaida. Itosomete ngendo nga nutritional medicine. Nutritional medicine namalioga alyakurwese endagera yaito ya kawaida. Kwa mfano we have ntupiko nga amino acids, ntubwate fatty acids, ntubwate vitamins na kadhalika. Bigo tumeka esokorwa lya marwaire. Nchirende yagata tosomerete neka tugutumia international herbal medicine. Tugutumia maliogo akurwese mete twarwa lya marwaire. Igao muchito bosongo monene ntubwate clinic yeito ase nyumba ya Uhuru Plaza. Uhuru Plaza noerega iga marikiti gaiso wako ninyama kwali na iguru wacho wake goroba ya gatatu room 307A. Ntubwate branch mu Eldoret ase nyumba ya Kogo Plaza first floor room 2.
Walfit Health Centers umusani obo asamarwaire minyoka.
Endelea kufurahia na Star Times. Discover your love language on our amazing channels all month long to enjoy intriguing telenovelas from all over the world daily. Renew your subscription today and endelea kufurahia na Star Times. Watch Filipino melodrama The Fake Life.
We really need to focus on this mission.
Get charmed with our Indian drama Soulmates and Turkish drama Lost in Love. You can also catch fresh episodes of Stepmom on Rainbow TV Plus every day at 8 p.m. Renew your subscription today and endelea kufurahia na Star Times. Buy the DTT decoder for only 1,199 shillings and top up 500 shillings to enjoy unlimited entertainment on the classic bouquet. You can also link your decoder to the Star Times on app to enjoy unlimited entertainment on the go anytime, anywhere. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Subscribe ase channel ya Getembe TV rero ili wimanyibu na mangana watika kira chingake ase channel ya YouTube ya Getembe TV nigo toko kora live streaming ya mangana maya chi video ne bipindi bya Getembe ao ngakiende yonse inyoranga ngwetera ase official channel ya Getembe TV. Subscribe, comment ase chi video chito boigo share na basani amone amate edio baigokie bemanye na wesemia tubase kweba turn on a notification bell yani ekengere edio onyari kobagoko yanyora chingaki abikiri ase omtandao Getembe Television Network ekenakyo ekeunga kiamamogusie.
Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda. Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda. Ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbare njara. Ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbare njara. Uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandegere. Uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandegere.
Karibu sana mwancho murikire elio tonyara kugendera ase muroberiga Etwani aiga ase studio nigondenere mienda sam.
Yes.
001.
Nakimbia.
Hi Kuzo.
Hi cousin. Anyway, hi cousin. Yeah, very trending by the way.
These greetings are only for cousins.
For cousins.
For cousins only.
For cousins.
So washa for cousins. For cousins.
Kisii mokoro nyumura imeso mokoro Rigathi Gachagua. Actually letter another new word in town.
Konyora one term.
Konyora one term to say one term to achira say cousin. We don't know what will go next. Nkarora abandi bako aba Kenyans I don't think is it because they are overthinkers. Nkarora ngane ya cousins we say ukubwatana kulikuwa rochikaine when Kalonzo and Rigathi Gachagua bachitamo. Bona bachakire koleta mangana Bantus. We have the Central Bantus, we have the Eastern Bantus, we also have the Western Bantus. Western Bantus hebare Luya, Korea, Nabagusi. The Central Bantus, I think we have the Gikuyu, the Ameru, the Agikuyu, the Akamba,
yes,
and Nabaembu Nabali Guchialiga. Then we have the Coastal Bantus.
Aba Mijikenda.
Aba Mijikenda chumwena. Ngawono mpaka hesabu ya kirenga if the Bantus decided to elect one of their own chikura ile ngago cha kutu. And then the Nilots now, you talk about the other side in Ngawono. It's a moment of the Nilots because our brothers from the Luo Nyanza and the people from Rift, they are the Nilots.
The Kalenjins.
Yeah, we have the Lake Nilots, I think, the Luo Lake Nilots. Then, of course, the Nilots from the Rift Valley. Yani, when it's all about, and politics is local. If at this moment, 2025, we can talk about the issue of Bantus and Nilots, then things are getting serious. I want if Gachagua thinks like the Kikuyu and the Kambas are cousins, then the Kisii we also more of our cousins. Because we come from the same Bantu and the people from the coastal.
I think Enchera is a very good mobilizer. And niko arorekane gutwara chinguru ase amatuka yaiga timetinga na wabwato mungso kweli mete nachite gotema gukwanira Erika Buga nkambulinga haikuzo Oya na sisi miyalenge ango yambe gitasa ko ndimiti ango senoro enanya walete lakini talimangana.
You see, there are some people who talking na maite twarare abaraia bangi bari bakuba impeached. Look at the example of Mike Sonko, look at the example of Ferdinand Waititu baba yao. Talk about
Wambora.
Talk about Umeru Kawira Mwangaza.
Bakogenda
bakira. Yani an impeachment means even the elective the elective politics tuone tigocho. Lakini there are people who speculated like maybe if Gachagua is being impeached ngochi kobare less powerful na ntagutora impact. But Gachagua very now fresh.
Mbona chagite obere vocal ko bwama tukama ali alikuligi ali wake campaign
orore kane ko bomonto gete ore mobilize gete no monto gete even the government asabonaiga much as ba kumuiraneri but nigare threat and you can tell from the political side much as tobwate Professor Kithure Kindiki yenko muiraneri yale lakini amane na bakuligera linga na muiraneri terikora impact ende onsmo lakini Rigathi enchera gocha maybe tobwate comebacks chai mbate banga no muntu soprano all those and everything. That's how politics is played in our country. But all in all rende Gachagua is fresh. Gachagua is making cousins. Gachagua na agenda tokorosia bakolera. Gachagua na tokorosia nene chikamati
ndocha igasi story ga ya cousins ndoche ige bwate bicha ya moskeri ga Gachagua ntobwate omoske Kalonzo Musyoka twatoro moske Dr. Fred Matiang'i abago twatwara omoske governor wa county ya Trans Nzoia George Natembea.
Those are cousins indeed. If the Bantus, if the issue of being a Bantu is all about being a cousin, then we are all cousins. I think all cousins, where we have taken our cousins from the coastal side, the coastal Bantus, because and Bantu. But again, Matilda, we don't want to go to that direction.
Koirani aba Kenya ase nganeri yopugesaku na boigo ya amangana yechi group chiri abantu migration
we come from a certain region and from a certain region. We don't want to go to that direction. All of us, you go to Buata Kenya. Let me tell you, you go to Buata Kenya. Kenya, you know, we don't have any spare. We are all Kenyans. Above all, we are children of God, and we are Kenyans. We elect whoever who 0001 elect. I am also a Kenyan. Everybody is a Kenyan. We come from a certain community called Kenyans. So amangananga gochia muineke kundi kete ke bachete kona muineke no muino we bachete maga ya tent okuno kwirani asen kwendeliyo bogesa.
Yes, na since moyende nkagirete nga engana bone ganto bwate tukutigana yo yechinkwa no meta yo siasa na nda yo mboito na nekiro tukurigereria engana bono iri bwate elibirera litindi no gosira kwa mwalimu Albert Ojwang na boigo ntubwate ye finance bill kurinde kiro kurigereria ase no nyina se chigazeti chiri tukoria rero egazeti ya The Standard ebwate bicha ya Albert Ojwang nekero egoteba tortured and strangled nigo bono kolengana no roboti rwa bwatugetwe no mubali we serikali titukuri nigo likorokia na Albert nigo anyarete goitwa taliero anyarete goita.
You see, ma andake ebikorobia goseke korege kia Albert nakikira latest, but it's not new in town kwa sababu tawara abantu bagoitwa Kiunyama. Albert of course he was in charge na banya tukobaga goitwa inchira korokana according to mobile we serikali actually na bwa the change ri workinga igaite tu honestly. Kwa sababu from the National Police Service konyora batabirenga anakinga igo aitu merit. But what we are getting is contrary on what is there. So what do I want to say? Again, tonkera Matilda, bona iga ntu arukorwa assassination ya Peter Ngondongwere.
Imagine ande bakro se constituency yamu.
The same constituency.
County ya Homa Bay.
County yamu. Na ande they are almost neighbors. Tukaraga alia Ngondongwere gagwa kwa massage. At 2025, when we are into anya kolengere mangana a political assassinations, we had them.
Konya tokorigereria embeka no tokonya kuinyorani asia matuka makoro bali babiri bakuba assassinated. Lakini asia amatuka yega. Anano tinga bone ngana yega yachakire go
yachakire kwirina. Not only even the assassination ya barai. Look at ekegoli ekeke we had the abductions abantu mbare paka bone bataranyorekana. Why should we be talking about abductions simply because of some issues, maybe under some circumstances? During the Gen Z demonstration, abductions, and still this thing is continuing. Unfortunately, like now the issue of Ojwang, it's all about the police.
Yes.
Police go bara Matilda, ego to tunga police go bara for security issues matters. Baiche batu obolendi, beating demonstration nshiro abasigari go bago chakuro obolendi. No bolendi buaka waida krase abasigari kerabaro, it is to give security.
Yes.
And how happened singa now both the first people through the act of Ojwang, now buna ande bago sabotage the security of our nation. You see, let us we are all Kenyans. I want to say, and against one another. Why don't we maybe arrest them and have the EACC come and talk about hate speech? But I'm a Kenyan. I'm a Kenyan when maybe speak something and it becomes a threat. I can tell you, I'm a reporter within town. Nobody, absolutely nobody who can tell you any issue about politics. How about Tenga and hacking Kukwanaiga? So what does that tell you? Are we going to live in a country that bono bantu mbata itukukwana freely igoro their opinion about politics? It means that we are under a threat. Wane bikorwa nebyo nabo bibwenete ko babiko tigwa na handa basigari mbatu mekabo bigose ensemeria yobolendi tigabenga go bago tumeka as issues chokoleta security, not the same people bako korekwende bako sali yobolendi emergency.
Na bono nekiro tukurigereria IC gazeti yeyo ni whatever senseless murder. The police tried to spin a crude tale about the death of a blogger and teacher Albert Ojwang, and they got it spectacularly wrong. Through their spokesperson, they claimed Ojwang fatally hit his head against a wall inside a police cell, but the truth is far more harrowing and damning. The 31-year-old did not die by accident. He was tortured. He was strangled, and when his lifeless body was eventually carted off to Mbagathi Hospital, it was a mere formality, an attempt to cloak a cold-blooded murder in official procedure. As the president and his interior cabinet secretary avert their gaze and pray for the storm to pass, the gravity of the crime deepens. Bono nigo egukwanira enchera aorobotirwa nyarite gusorobotirwa bwatugutwe endoringa Ojwang neganyarite otuomerio mutu ngani gare kora bono mete gentu babetinkiringa gare wa Kenya CHED akanyara ko ebekira che eyo ya moreterete romonyene echingo machimbe echicherete gusiri bugima bwae lakini bono fact ineringa kero korengana ne gazeti ya nigegotebanga nigo anyarite gusiri bugima bwae asa moko y'abanyanyimbo korende bakamubeka ase bakamubeke gari gochia Mbagathi as a formality like koro kiana mbabwate okogania gokwenda kumuturia gusiko konyo bugima bwae yani koremia bakenya lakini renda maene na ringa ki nigo anyarite gusiri bugima bwae asinchire itaringe usinchira teyo montarago kire enchira Ojwang anyarite gochandwa goika ogukukwae nekire bono ndo chigaziti na bekumurikira buna nigo umurai wense akirete na boigo mawaziri uborendi bwaime egotebanga as the president and his interior cabinet secretary avert their gaze and pray for the storm to pass.
And by the way, let me ask you, is someone umuntu naro kubolinga muwaziri uborendi no ari Kipchumba Murkomen umuntu naro boreti mate twanalire ekwerende scenario whereby waziri bali bobolendi by the way
kangonero issued statement
bono sokia
yes
bali twatwari recently koru serikali chinde
lakini whatever maine samienda yalotoka almost kekidore kindiki bado nero lengi almost yes angopwa to kire statement igorengane
that is why atalisema hivyo nanyo nabona aro chibako teba abaraya bange bagwesoka bakwebulinga is waziri bobolendi bwaime Kipchumba Murkomen igara serious igare bona gatubuna tukukwana gare rusale because waziri bobolendi bwaime should be issuing statements. We have heard of issues namangana yobolendi cyanyara ko bachiko korekana konange statement ya rule and what has the government done concerning amangana genderete ayo Ojwang. I think it is very unique, and for the first time we are having waziri bobolendi bwaime or very silent. I think when it comes to politics,
lakini asichinga gichinde tari gocho gukwana sana
gukwana re but twanandro waziri like every day boli yaro ni ototago tebi kero kindi kerenge ase docket eri
ari kuboto kati statement
usiangare ngache in a short while ngare ngache te gusigaika when Fred Matiang'i was in internal security we saw actions. I saw deputy president Kindiki watabanga karare ngomo waziringa iga rekondo personally dressed
actually na maene I think muna atokurire se mo puneri ya Baringo narachi taroro chinse mo puna North Rift narachi tororo sana poko monto kero keno ko bwana ki eretari ko bwa mangana ya insecurity agendrete ngo ikarenge ground na tokurire I think na achitege bwa kwanere go yoko nganyege sene ke ga Central Police Station kuraika se mucho yes if inte vinge bikaba biko kwanero lakini boni gantu kwa tombo waziri nkagiritinga the last time na moigwete ka ukona mono nenga kieri pressure ya chitigoro ya ngata barikoi me county ya Narok ande kurwabu nkagiritinga tararora kana ka ukona mono.
It's very unusual.
Yes, insecurities. Tikire libuna bono what's happening in Nakuru. Wokurigire ya se county ya Nakuru naro ase state naro chikuru kwa buna London. Niko omuchando monobe obere ko kwene kiwanga matukabire bono. Ekera abantu bagendete gutwara isegi n'abanyanyimbo lakini nandi bado kwanya mu waziri nigakirete.
So, yes. I think the president, if there's a time to revisit and think about reshuffling, if it is possible, it is now. Kwa sababu, tuanarira ba waziri boborendi, bagocha batatapinga inkikegendrete, and what is not happening in this country. Anyway, lakini rende, if oborendi bwitombonyo rekane gwetera soko ukokira na ko kobera kona geterende abange miroberie yoborendi let it be it.
Tubate umubali bwa serikali omete ntubate oyo aba Kenya banarire gotegerera kira sekero mangana bunaiga ntubate Dr. Johnson
Odori obero mu bali
lakini iri tukura moisonde I think ni gata everything essence meyo timbati say teka o munga wonondo tinga Dr. Bernard media nere onyarto kolinga ne ine kira we found that there were serious injuries on to the head where there were also features of neck compression and multiple soft tissue injuries spread all over the body. Igo no ikutenga nganyarte na rarokane tenga na migire bigoti na wate chingo machimbe ase omotu na boigo asomo bere bwensi na wate na tikere chingo ma oyo no joanga na ase epeje akane whatever he was killed. Autopsy rules out police theory of suicide in custody. Iwene page yakane agatane whatever give me answers. Ojwang's father tells the Deputy Inspector General Lagat. I think I say nye okay some nimetenga timete useno bwate feeling yune kimo ibuli onde bwensi ara iwe kera okonyoranga okuru mwana kwa also asama boko y'abanyanyimbo baba assurance ngumwana oyo nebinte bikego tocho korigereri nkomoira nitore.
You see, nabonta ikereke, of course, yeah, na ikereke wange kyo, nabongo have a feeling, even if still maybe nabonda rakana kuwa mukake, lakini rende, I can understand the feeling. Kuwetara senchira umoga kuliare kukuwa na tato mwabo Ojwang, you can really tell that pain. Kwa sababu nambe yemo, igare kukilemunga, enchirare kukuwa nanga bono biro mugaka tako nyara ko nyora mwana ka acha muri nanda ikereke wangu kereke Ojwang kwa sababu it seems ngani garenge umwana bweka ase familiar
taringa it seems no mwana bweka wenkeri
no mwana bweka wenkeri
yes
he was the only person igare nero etegemeo ya Bible baye na baro bagwa tokalinga no mwana obo. You see, that is a very bad feeling, and I saw inchira no na baraibare ko kwa nali sebunge actually buna edio catch koromo sacho kurusia mariga you see na boko okumanyanga that pain. I saw it became emotional. Babo esio kenyuri mo senator Richard Onyonka, you could telling inchira ibare ko kwa na kugikirike korekeria. It is the same as the father kwa sababu take over same of course the father na bego supersede lakini it is something, it's a matter of our country.
Okote makorengere no ena koroche ntobwate no nye comedian recommend kiranya arite gwikaroro. I think rende no nye bakubekanga epebele yabe gitwaringa ba Kenya banyare koruge kende geke gosiro mugakoyo. It's sad that Ojwang ni garo sitigo apatu giteno morugyo ya bakori lunch saa 7.
Let me tell you, usiri mubwa otaragereti n'abantu bayice bago
sitigo bale no morugyo agatigo morugyo no mwana nabayibolinga
akarusi wa Kairu na handa tacheti koirana. It is very bad negentega kunsana Matildah and going way forward tima itinga ibikorobune ebinga when will they stop tima itinga no tuarenge konya kasekali na aru nyototo being a political reporter and sometimes nabotoko kwana yaba contrary to maybe what leaders expect. Ototo konta inga na ayo ne tuiri ko chinyanchwa gabu we don't want to go to that direction. We can talk about these issues. We have to speak about it. But a issue yobo rendigaki Ojwang, let it be the last time, and the president promised extrajudicial killings was the first thing to go end. Let it be songa nto siria bantu weterase okoba abducted rogo chererwa na kwenda kungantu na kutukutuku chigabo. It is a very sad thing.
Give me answers, Ojwang's father tells DIG Lagat. Tearful father says officers said Lagat had sent them. You know, roboti buna vaigeten kavakateva na ba igao batumwa no more Deputy Inspector General. Please, President William Ruto, help me as a Kenyan who pays taxes and do justice to us. Ngankonye buna mukenyo ndebwensi wakane bango. Ochase serikali yao. Erinde nyore kayane inyare konyora oboene. MPs pile pressure on Ruto and Kanja to punish Ojwang killers. Abo ya jumbe mbagendete na waro ombagi kiretie gane yo kero bakubolia. Serikali inyare kwene kia buno boene bwaikiranire ano mono kero bakuri yo Inspector General yo bakubolinga banyanyimbo bali banyarete ko bwatira ni kwasige koro ekeiga banyare kwegwa egesusuru kolengana neri chiko. Ruto Murkomen remain mum as autopsy shows Ojwang killed. Nigo bono muraiwense atara watu koroboti ronde ruensi na boigo almost Kipchumba Murkomen mwancho murigerelia nere ndoche nigo ngatarabaga kubot koroboti ronde ruensi na sense mwende ngukwanerere na ki ekigambiro geoche kyarigerelia mangana yaiga akero anomono abakagero abekiro biara na boigo na kibabwente koba usigotwara bolendie kirobale ase evitasene bya banyanyimbo. Courts 14 rules for suspects safety in custody nga na ki ekigambiro kegukwana igoro sininki kigambiro gekwerera iguru yabakagirwa bonsi bali babekiro byara bose bali ase amaboko y'abanyanyimbo na sensemo yende gotebanga president's office spent 3 billion in 9 months obviously yumrai bwensi muskele Ruto ndocha so mwaka 2025 niga ekoro kya buna chivesa 3 billion echatumegete ase obviously yumrai bwensi na asensemo yende ndocha goteba nigigende tukukwanira budget ekirondo chinga nigo abakenya bagende tusanga ebirengereri byabo igegota early political campaigns illegal. Court now declares ekigambiro nigo kianyare kuro guchika gosekote babuna chi campaign ichiga cha kirase amatuka yaiga gosicha chakire bwango nigo chitanjiri gosere against gosema mincha yeli chiko page ya kabere egote ba 95 billion Kenyan shillings a done deal yet to be cancelled months later kera tukurigirira edileria adani bado ngano nyomura evensi onyalite gotiana ngango chara kone kya abakoranire okokora ebyasara binde byonsi ne enseme yega gosine kyombikige ke mukuru senseri ya India nigikororokana deal neroro ya 95 billion ane mono yokoliga mangana muna chipara gose infrastructure obwagachi bwebinto agosambagacho au aiga sense ya Kenya bono ngatira ba cancelled 8 months later.
I think Adani is the same guy onyartoko bagako is it
story ya Jomo Kenyatta na boigo chinse chire chinyinge anyare koba
I think he was na scandal nere amubwate I think it is the US or what I'm not sure lakini rende mwene na igwetenga nabwate some tenders chinyinge sana sense yetu ya Kenya bono koranga UA is part of it
namono yiga ya Ketraco Kenya Electricity Transmission Company Ketraco nigondo chenga the deal is still ongoing igumete inengana yo kumere worth 95.68 billion Kenyan shillings mancho muligire na sense moyende ndocho moteria ko moterio yiga kroase riroba ria gosesegesa kukyomo ikoyo manyakanete buna Samido gose Samuel Muchoki ngabono manyete ne konyora ni gare omonyanyimbo ndocho police declare Samido deserter faces arrest over one term row egondo chinga bono onyalire ko oro kiwa kusunyare kutangaza buna nigo abunire amachiko bono tari emiremeri yae tari takonyara kogenda negasi yae yokuba omonyanyimbo bono nigo ndoche nigo enganeri ya one time anyara kubaka koyesigita kabisa iyo yaletiro muchando nga obere ka utwaro bwamate no mosikeri gadi gashagwa bono yo yamubekire usengane yo yamubekire asa ko nienda enero gazeti yedi tukorera ya The Standard
tokogorora gaiga ase gazeti ya The Daily Nation ndochanga police cover up bono authorities are hard to attempt to blame Albert Ojwang ko bwatakana nogo gukori kwae konyora ba nyanyimbo asema yaba nyanyimbo batabirenga igatemete konyo gwetumulia yagerete gukwa kwae kolinde kolengana ni umubali monene gose umubali bwa serikali yanyarukanitenga nigo anyatkobaga gwitwa ase ogoito korokobe omugano yo igokonyora ase page ya kabere ase gazeti ya The Daily Nation ndochegaiga omurugio ye bichebwato omurugio ye Nevin okurukwa Miss Nevin Onyango yoro omurugio ye Albert Ocheng Albert Ojwang bono nigo arochikaine gaiga gagoteborende buna yanyart koba gekoba litkerio tukugendera se gosuka bosio ndochegaiga omo police declare Singer Samido Disat call for his arrest ngabono mo teria olikurwa sensema ya Central Kenya yokukwangana Samido gose Samuel Buchoki bono onkolgigware anige gotebekana ngabono ya aigare sichiri cheisko lakini nabo ento kubwatu nabo gose anyana ko gakorigwa isinge nchonga tanya ko so asegasi na kubwatikana nali agenderete asinge nchiyo kubwatana no mukonyi bumurai oyure umukoro Rigathi Gachagua na 71,000 student loan defaulters blacklisted as help owed 35 billion nabono gaba kwandira amangana help loan number 71,000 student loan defaulters blacklisted as help owed 35 billion chirichibwente kwiranigwa ase ekyumbe kyo egere kenyara kubage konya abanafunzi bande konyora chibesa why state may not know the exact number of learners nabono the management system was manipulated with some learners detailed arrest MPs told ngabono kero grade 9 bagerengret kogenda ase atua yende ya masomo ngabono ense gose serikali tekonyara koge kumanyanga abana mbarenga baranyara ko bakoba kwa sababu data nchiro chinde chitari korokya nga abana abwe mbarenga bari ina exact number egere tunyara kubato gutwara a budget ase ensemiywe yesemi tobuska busia sepeje gatano norimo Ruto at 1,000 days Monongo angazi abaregaiga
kurikora Jumatatu ndoche inerengana babiri bakumurikira
Kenya Kenya under Ruto from a peacemaker to a mendler. Matilda, what is a mendler? Who is a mendler?
Mundo o tema kogorora kobeke kiraka yani okonyora station ni gere bobe watema koligenso enjero rabeke kiraka na benge yange kero ya tabukire kwali enjero kobeke kiraka elindo nyale enyale kugosikeria samatuka
ndoche kaiga bako ngasenga ase umuriki gazeti ya The Daily Nation ase page ya 14 why medics cannot be silent on police brutality. This country demands more from us, not just the skill of our hands. Yani maite from the bunabono mo bali mo nebo serikali gago tebo maana ko ikata be kyanya to ko bage korekana. You cannot sabotage ta banga nege nteke ngago ya korekana.
Yes.
Wana abere igonga aba nyakitali barabo mbago chikukira igoro ya police brutality. They have to speak the truth. Naro aramana na se gazeti ya The Daily Nation yo karota ite kwenyora aina yanda mange enyorere gazeti ya The Daily Nation soma asenchera yo wikirana. Yes. Alafu ntobata ga Taifa Leo nyoranga nero yere part of The Daily Nation konderere asumun bwege Swahili na harare the same as ensemi walimtesa Ojwang na arara manene gabwe as gazeti ya Taifa Leo na before ataraitwa nanya tukobaga gwetera chinga kichinkong goikera ogokwa kwa yendo chebicha Daktari Bernard Media yunya tukabwa gukora ububari buria ase enyagitari eria mutunga karua wa shitaki Tanzania ngabono kuwatikana na yuanya tukabwa gukora kana singa kiria Martha Karua nya tukabwa gukogenda ase chinsemo chirichia Tanzania ngabono banyara ko baku mubeke kinimi yoko yogo sorense ya Tanzania egerenga banyara ko bagosaba kwabera I think is it accelerating the initial gose ye komenta mabuta okotaiwana kuri kwarengo gose banyara ko bagotugutera Martha Karua
ngana na okay na makomo otatigarinde chinga kibune chiga omanyete bono siasa kero ya brukanira samangana bunayo ogosunyunga ninki ngagio bwana boguchikotoka.
But do you think this apology Martha Karua is seeking never relevant thing igata itabasaba kwabere singe nchokoba yokoba deports gose nigo bare goikerania amachikari yabo
Aso sabo kwabera. I think very necessary kubeterero umuntu asabo kwabera. Because onye bago feel like agent bakorete mkiaringe kia kwa sense ya Tanzania angu ikira chenga kichiga basabiro kwabera lakini kero koligereria enchira omo kururirio murai wense ya Tanzania moske Samia Suluhu anya tukwana agateba ngonyo atiringirense abo tibacha gukora iki tibasa gusalize ito igo agakora igo tanya kurwara tebenga agakorigire tikosenga niga gosabu kwabera gochase aba Kenya wetera senga neyo orochebuna Boniface Mwangi anyarete gukorerwo bikone na ekiro barenge noyo kudia timetine kio oria onde omusubati oria kurukwa ekiro banyarete gochandwa inchira buneri serikali wikira bone ige ikirete nabuko igwa ki miyenda kindi gyonse okora no twarenga no nchiri gata kindi gyonse okora sama tukaiga ikintu gitang'ani kararigiririo obogima bwao kwanza ikiagera ekero kwara korirwo iki wakorirwo ahe kwarachandirwo koso obogima bwao bwarachire ayande nacha konya gukwano aba Kenya bana bacha konya kolera justice kenengeyo gose kenengeyo kirareng'ani gorigoririo obogima bw'omo
ahe kwarachire
oroche ba Boniface Mwangi baro barachandirwo mbakoretwe iki bakoretwe montate basobogima bwae I think korobone kana nitukuigwa gukwana gose bakonya gutwara ilio gimono cha serikali.
Anyway, I know again
the
first thing think about your life.
Yes. Your safety, your life, your security.
Mawaji yatishia ndoa ya ODM na wenzao wa UDA. Bono ebikore biga bigenderete kokorekana biobo iti anene mono biararo kana kwa kuchia sensemeri ya Nyanza and to be specific Homa Bay because of the reason to anchichanya kwa chio korekana bono nga
na Homa Bay no mura even sale ngiama tukara
no ale ngoi gali bono
wikene ya kabre bono
bono nga nyome ya ODM na UDA nigo ekunya ko yumba asengencho yebikore biga biobo iti kwa sababu when you talk about abaraibi ODM bako criticize police ini mwatene serikali sababu ne serikali ile kurubulendi bono it goes directly to the president. What have you done about this issue yagaranga ya yumbisha nyome ya ODM na Obaigwa na UDA. Are you aware that chinsenchiro bono iga chabere band kurwa kogenda se enseri ya America?
Yes, abuna litukore goro kurigere ya soro gongoro Africa ensebune ya Somali ntobate ense ya Sudan ntobate ensebune ya Chad echo chire kuri soro gongoro Africa ntobate Guinea ntobate ense ya Equatorial Guinea na echinde chinyinge nchiraro chanyarete ko mentioned across soro gongoro Africa na nchibona tekotwara oko genda gusinga mpako nyara utwara access abamenye bechinse cyo mpako so sense ya America alafu tukurira nsebune ya Burundi na roche baligerete bagatebanga abamenye bonde bonse bakoro Burundi bari sense ya America babonete gukaguliwa yani baligerere ko bamolekero asobwikira nukorora kana gusinga amani mbabonete ko beraro
I think yue no mo raibwe nse yue Donald Trump uyota betanga bono ense ya America triko chikoba access boraisi since I think they were 19 kuru Africa chitari konyara netaba Africa chitari konyara kuba chikogenda
kurwa sense ngima yes
ense
buna Afghanistan nero yale ngaro
Afghanistan ya
nchiro cyari ngiti nyinge
look at those people from the Indian side nobody the most affected aba arabu
na Africa yes alafu Africa I think agento nande tware ngikurigereria echare ngebuna chirichire Islamic states ense bune ya Libya yes
the Islamic, those Arabs and the Islamic, nobody the most affected. Was a colleague Celesti, Chinsachiri, Chitarconor, Chiconor access, Chokogenda, as in Syria, America. Nara Manana said the Taifaleo, the people's day,
Ekangoria the star, Nero Ebwate Vichaya. Albert Ojwang. Nekirego Ojwang strangled as Raila and MPs demand a quick probe. Timaitinga ekirego kwaliko likereria a statement almost Raila Odinga nyalite kubatoka aikiro ko yirigereria. Inki buno mo Kenya ndo bwensingerengere kiora nyalo kusanga naruche aba Kenya nigo bakomotebenga ayekira sekero nuko koko gikerie binte bigasa mariko okubwatu ke statement wakira rokore me serikali like ngani gago konde mwe binte biga kali me serikali bado kagende te ku work na with the same people but serikali eri nera kende to kore miro monero ori ochagali social media obeke statement yote banga tinago kiwano osira komosa yoiga aselieta bunabono Albert Ojwang nini aba Kenya na barabulende bamote comment section naki in as much as ngote more ko kubwato ko se ko bekerio gigoro yaba igaba usiria magababo imbinto kivia ama onchorire ngaki ntorara difference
you see
sanyara uso serikali
namba yemo tiganda tetea kidogo musikira ile Odinga kone na arto mogosia sebonerete you see we don't have a revenue moraibo opposition you know Raila is a chief opposition leader much as Erinda signed the pact yo koregas na UDA chikondi yori gote bango monto opposition na bwata na budget yo koremerem in the first place tabwan tari responsible kwa kinga nkurware kosenkurware obokoreri ochia serikali number 1 kwa sababu tabwati any budget that yekumala akore miremende yonse Raila Odinga ta gocha kusiga iga igore para Raila Odinga ta gocha kusiga iga acha kuigora magendero and yet tabwati any constitutional right yo gocha kuigora that is number 1 number ya kabiri what could have he done more than a statement Nerene kerengere kia yare kurwa for the act audio umuntu tubwento kumanyo gwenta kokora the action gwenta kokora the impact niringa no moraiwense
muwaziri ngayari
muwaziri moraiwense gwetera so muwaziri no muwaziri gwetera sichi channel gete
na boyo ntubwate umu inspector general
no inspector general na ubabwente kokora emirimo itari Raila Odinga na ere gakugikiria abe part of the Kenya na ndu tokugikiri kurugatemba gaiga Raila Odinga also agakugikiria and maybe giving
I think aba Kenya ne rivare bita wikira samatkaega mwancho murire timanyetinga Barnabas na bakubikire gazeti ya The Star orore evicheyo nekire gotebanga gosene kirongote banga almost Raila Odinga nere aba Kenya mbare bita in some way kisaswa koroko kubwatana na serikali ya Kenya kwanza ikiagera njirate yo okay tabwati buna wate vile tabwati and right obaso tabwati njire ndara nyare gokonya lakini nili aba Kenya bako ororanga kirokene njira go pose amangana buna ega kosako konde mwe bintu bune biga is too reluctant oseniga gukwane esingenjo bune formality Niga kubwato ke statement aba Kenya barorenga nara against but in the real sense I think according to aba Kenya ikina kiva minute online
so number 2 aba Kenya konyora wana Raila Odinga when something happens like this toga ende para tora mnyoka gari namba sigari maandamano kuchigaiga aba Kenya some of the Kenyans are missing maandamano through mheshimiwa Raila Odinga why am I saying so you see na yara ko ba literally karoko ligereria na arare gukira takwana still Kenyans could have asked nkyo tarakwana
inkiakirere
lakini bono kwanire neli bono Raila is part of the government aside from being an opposition in other side of the government bono yue yagaringa chinchara chirichiaye chiko condemn na gotabanga tora enda maandamano on Tuesday tora akora tora gikiri bikoru nebiga na bibia garanda ke aba Kenya barenga igare very reluctant tari kukwana mono igagwishwa statement Lakini what could have he done more than a statement? That is where my question is. It is the only thing he could have done.
I think expectations chapa Kenya challenge arangiria mo ando monene usarangiria meeting timanyeti arangiria abantu bae ateme ko kubwato ke statement ko se ateme ko kwana kale n'abantu physically usetimeti ne county ya Homa Bay abonete gutariri n'abakenya banyare koranga amane n'abwateri yanda guciase ogosira igoro yogosira kwae Albert Ojwang korende mwancho murigera nigondo cia sense mwende gukwanira abajumbe nigo bagendete kubeka liberera guciase omo teneneri bw'abanyanyimbo omo inspector general of police omoske IG Douglas Kanja whatever IG Kanja summoned in parliament page ya kabere page ya gatatu ya kane ya gatano no konyora umugano yose gazeti ya The Star yeritukeriga ria rero na gukora gazeti ya People Daily. How Gen Z could be kingmakers in 2027 contest na ki Gen Z barachikoba buna bubanyarire kotwara omuruoti ase obuchori bonene bwo mwaka 2027 page ya kane nerondo chebwate engane yukorende bosibwe gazeti yo ebwate bicha yabasaye abo barenke okora okurubikana nemono chibichecho chia bwatogete ose chibichecho kurubikana wakorekanete omwaka oeta Mancho murigirire ayo nayande amange nabuko yonyora ase gazeti ga ya People Daily korende akoteba control of budget amusubate Margaret Nyakango akoteba nga Ruto asked for 48 billion towards Raila African Union bid travel onyore enganeli yokogenda kumurotota useocho kumusira muskerela odinge kirali kuligekero kya African Union chairmanship chibe sanchanya alitokutumeka orochi nyingi sana onondo che control of budget ni gwabwate kuburi ocha sumurai bwensi chibe sechiga 48 billion chanya alitokutumeka
48 billion
chira kichatumekete
48 billion omaite echioni county renga nabo chiko bachike budget ye financial ye county angei sana kwa sababu you put like in Nyamira
chile chiko nyora 10 chile chiko nyora less than 10
mbara nyora less than 10 mbara in case we get 13 billion 48 minus 13 billion na bokoranga
county angei sana yes
all in all rent anything terokyo nande much as tokwanga 48 billion much as we are trying to say rende nchiatumekete naro muraibu chama ya ODM chama ya ODM kwanda kubolikero kya AU would have costed the government and that tubolinga iko chiabeto chinyinga lakini cost could be there
cost bakayarenge ko bono meteneri babone te kubatoka oroboti rokoro kya kerege ntonga kichifese chatumegete chingana naki asensemo ki mbantu ki abajumbe bali bachietaro kwaro cyabajumbe mbarengo abange sana
yeah I think it wasn't necessary for abajumbe
yes abajumbe mbarengo abange sana I think
umurayo actually they were on with the president and some other people too
lakini nse ya Kenya abajumbe I think abantu banchite chitaro abarai anamono tokuligereria abajumbe abarai bari asichabisi ni kubanchite chitare chego chichinsi chisko
no I think what it utare ne what some
allowances ngocha chire
maybe they are after the allowances and everything uchabo currently 48 billion buna nachika watebanga esabali could have costed. But it's the issue nga taxpayers money chaga ndagabu could have prioritized something else egerenga abara ibare kugenda obakeigo the cost of the campaign and the cost of some leaders baende kolenda chikure chibare kolenda nkirende bare kolenda ikonye bado lose it anyway
chibe ngeleke ono kutumeke ni be nyinge ande kwanyoranga chibe sichigana ndo chichi ali guchi kyagera bono amatunda tacheti ko soka ko
matunda tacheti ko ba kolende we all know what happened and I thank God ma tichinga kichiri AUC chikura chiri cyare gwakwa ariko nyora twa batrinse twa go discuss and toto gaiga and I could tell them why I feel Raila reasons to lose were more than the winning and it's vindicated
and take to go sara siasa yo
yeah aina mungana yarete chinga kichiri
yes I think ayo naro omwancho muligiro ranyore ase chigazeti chertukeriga ria rero ekerondo chingana nensense moyende na mangana empowerment programs nero egende tukubangwa ase chinsemo okolende ndo chingari tukoriankyo yes
You know, I've been missing since on Wednesday, I think. Was it Thursday? Or Thursday last week. Thursday and Friday. And Monday yesterday, Tuesday yesterday. And while I was away, we had an empowerment in Kapseret. Yeah, Oscar Sudi.
We talked about it on Monday.
We talked about it.
Yes.
But I could have wished to runa into Nkwana. Why should we have Oscar Sudi correct abantu pigi giving them a lifetime empowerment about and other things, and whereas we see at just some millions? And have you ever seen that Chibas Chikuru South Mogrango nchiri constant? Chibas Chikuru wa kitutu cha channel nchiri constant. Go chiko na chiko chechi na haro go benefit abantu barabaka nyora chinyingake barabaka nyora chingi. Why should we be going in that direction? Why should Abaraibagu see be innovative enough but to make Chibesa but take into care lifetime una Oscar Sudi? I think that is now the economic empowerment that we are talking about. Let us not camouflage.
Ntoya kwanera, I think ekretwaringe no mugenega, manikanta na nyachoti. Tobe tutokurigiriria ngana yo korende ase chinga kechiga some I think no turacho gukorense mo echiga zeti timete ose dondongo abate atiga
dondono erega iga asense meria
abase empowerment I think nana abotocha kurigiriria roboti on Friday because mambinere kare gukora kana chinse mo chiri cha ichoni
yari bari masaba ntukona mwana empowerment but abaraibagusi let us empower people economically, let us not camouflage other issues of handouts as economic empowerment. Tokorigeri gaiga kurwa ngoliba ere chinsa mo chiri cha Kiambu. Boneka tabanga lofa azomewa na kaka yake kwa kumnyemelea mkewe. Nabono abana abamugaiga bakare ko somerna moyo mana karo ukabwate riso yo kurigeriria murugi boyo nde. I think that is very bad, and bikore biga bya very so common actually.
Mukamu
mromino. I think let us have morals to a point like ko tware liso which is mukamu mromino na ande is still alive. I think negen to kere
bakaliria kwete
getari kobeki
bakaliria tai
not only mukamu mura. Are you aware there are father-in-laws who still look at their daughters-in-law? They are there. Hembiro
Mancho maligeneria tubwate aba tata byara tubwate abagaka bakurigereya bakamura yasinjira timiti yaseke busiye kiyangereki
nyantrago the other time umuntu korabia
yes amangana nayo okay ntoteti ekiangira chinkachiri bantu mbare batara buena lakini entoto kukwanira ngelinga amaskani atoke ucha sabantu ucha sechi tema idinga se aba amatevunega korumumura ucha seise mumura ucha se bomako biara omosubati ucha seise biara na aba mura chinse mochi nyinge. I think amaskana abantu ko
the bottom line is amaskani.
Yes,
amaskani. Let us have discipline. Let us have discipline beating tikakiro monta aibe kibiye nyakoro mumura twara maskani abuno mumura bwinka nyakoro mugaka twara maskani abuno mugaka bwinka nyakoro mongina twara maskani abuno mongina no nyakore a wife to a daughter-in-law which is abiboli ba musacho. Take your space as the daughter-in-law. And sometimes we can even say about Totabanga, maybe Nabagaka, Bakong, and even these ladies themselves, maybe Kanda Kenkerva Hokora, Kewa accelerate and Hake, even to Navia Korakana. So let everybody be responsible. Aira Maskania, on your ninja Matilda, take your responsibility, Beka Maskania, behave like you have no chabna.
I think yo nawa ngane yo ntochiko yo kwanira kare lakini asechinga kichiga ndocho Dominic Irere agote kurwa bonyakera bumukora omonene utubukire bya mono sana Dominic Irere bya mono kima sokwenda kuba imeyo murobiri Gaucho Michael Nyanga Alex Charles Sangara. Good morning to you Dali Dida uyakuru kwa bakita sasa agote good morning na Eric Magare Onyamweya nigagotebanga kurwanya misaro bubasi pamoja hadi tamati mpia mono Kigima Frederico Gimbo na aiga Barnabas egekongera temo kebaso Big Boy Kenya Kevin Mpiore na Brian Onchuru. Good morning to you all na bari mwensi mokende tukolika ujumbe cheno gochaiga ase studio mwancho murigereria nigochire echengencho Kigima na Nyamze Paul wa Collins awata wa Paul Mbochache nyam na mama Collins korwa kirwa ibeno nyantrago watching you live tuko ndani ya Etwani. Aye Paul mbia mono sana kwani abantu baibeno nando babole bari bonse baetwechibesa abantu ba nyantrago baetwechibesa banyare chitumeka asinchira ere endonge Barnabas eratemoge konge kebaso igagotebwa kurwa doa Qatar watching live. Peter Omweno kurwa chinse mocha nyabituno massive agoteba good morning watching live pia mono sana bali mwensi mokendete usanga mienda batetagike motivating ordinary kwa rusogere
Sansemeria babo Rogers nyarikina bombaro chegega babo musiribege susu babo Mary Ekiongo no bare chinse mocha cha Facebook bagatabanga no baturigerete kabisa na mashabiki onse ali mwanya ko mukarere bagaleno yugo turigere gigaiga na babo kando chipa tigere chujumbe chabo na bande balia bagende tokotoma ichinde
Mbemana sana mwancho muriye asebono no tokora ekengese kega gechi gazeti abo edinde tokwira na tuchuko gendera kusanga amange anamono ayagenderete asichinse mu ime yense ya Kenya twarengenere miyenda samo njeli tariane no Obaigwa Matildah ona Butambe gendera utigara ime morovireiga Etwani ya Getembe.
Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandegere uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandegere
Superstores Nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills eyukuya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigirie amabati anda umsialia utagete showroom yeto nigo enkale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokie riso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati yiga ntobwate team Tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo cho tebererie kende gensi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao unamono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibe babwate Dumarang ayuare aye chigage emeronge tato asama mabati alia ye chigage emeronge bire na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na boigo web design babwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabonelia chako gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate liga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya mabwate liga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchanye warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asobwango edukenyiga ya ouru superstores yegotoka se nyumba ya ouru complex imiyumucho yigo busongo iyo irangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotoka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ire angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 01111615 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani. Ne noganye gukorerwa live streaming ase chipejo cha social media cha Getembe nubwate imishangirikano ya gisiasha, amatanga, chinyangi, chibirthday, mesangirikano y'echikanisa, baby shower, anniversaries gose ekinyoro kinyumo, inyangi gusuko kwa kuyomino, emijega ao bunabono housewarming parties, engagement parties egatie binde bige bono Getembe Television Network nero ego kwayega ashiri golidio gotugutera ninchwe omurikirwe ye masege munaba manyi baitabo bare nobo manyi wiguro nigeti byetibwate signal ere enkongo yigwikira abantu bange asubunge asamange onye kuganitie omurikirwe nabukulika jumbenge wigo gwitira semeria WhatsApp wosigu yakisi migwitira namba 0741499726. Amasomo nanine obumanyi nabuborairire omwana okogendera asamatuko ali busio ne aye omwibuli kwabire gukuriye sukuru asoraire omwana anyorera obumanyi nanene wichikosi chemaboko murete Keroka Technical Training Institute elio aibunduze chikosi igaiga ntubwate chikosi bunabono elia ya Building and Civil Engineering asetokobundisa Building Technician Level 5 na Level 6, Civil Engineering Level 6, Building Arts and Masonry Level 4, Plumbing Level 4 na Level 5, Carpentry and Joinery Level 4, Land Survey Level 5 na boigona Level 6 egati chinde chinyinge kubundisa tore boigon ekosa Electrical and Electronics Engineering ase tokobundisa Electricity Installation, Electrical Engineering Power Option 5 and 6 na boigona Electrical Workshop ase ekosia Agriculture and Environment Studies, Agripreneurship Level 5 na Level 6, Horticulture Level 5 na bwigo na Level 6 ase ekosia Applied Science Department ntubwate Science Laboratory Technician Level 5 na Level 6 na bwigo Analytical Chemistry Technology Level 6 ase ekosia Computing and Informatics Department ntubwate ekosia ICT Technician Level 5 na Level 6, Records and Archives Management Level 5 na bwigo na Level 6 Getembe Lab asensema ya Community and Online Working imiheskuru yigaya keti nigotubwate a Modern Library yubwate bintu byonsi ibiraga nibigotumeka ale nayo kubundisa tole a course ya Version Design ase level ya 4 na bwigo neli ya 5 ase omuraki wa akwebundisa akwenyorera ubumanye ubura mubeka silibagaligia ase industry ya fashion ase tubwate chimashini chekerero inkoigeli abale bwigo Business Studies na Entrepreneurship ase chinsamu cha Cosmetology nigotokwigelia Beauty Therapy Level 4 na Level 5, Hairdressing Level 4 na bwigo na Level 5 nyuranga ase Beauty Therapy nigo okwenyorera ubumanyi wekerero unabono Hairdressing, Pedicure, Manicure egati ubumanyi bonde obunge boigonto bwate course ya Mechanical and Automotive Engineering ase tokobundisa Automotive Arts Level 4, Automotive Engineering Level 5 na Level 6 asabego tokubundisa Welding and Fabrication Level 4 ajirira moletu mwanu ainyorere obumanyi bwiga nabono nigo intake y'umutinyo gatano egenderete eskure yigani yere kilomita ya munenu skuru asomo chokeroka asamange nabugutalira website yaito wetera www.kerokatechnical.ac.ke ose nabugwaka esimu wetera sechi namba 0726588558 gose 0708330000 asigo ayirana kwenyorera obumanye riri wibekiri bagali rya asense yiga yo kwerwanirira Gusii bono na bukwegokia asogo sonja TV ya wanje ya Getembe Television Network wetera Zuku Satellite Channel number 038 egoki nimirulu ao ya Getembe Television Network ayene amatiao kuli miensi ya Kenya, ili ya Tanzania, Uganda, Malawi, wikanonya Zambia. Egulere edekoda ya Zuku chinga kichiga chimereka je Christmas no guchingira ku mwaka muya iliwego kinemirulu yitu ao inyoranga nigo okonyora a channel ya Getembe wetera ase Zuku Satellite Channel number 038 Getembe Television Network ekeonga kia Gusii.
ine nkuri giore enyumba yekerero yu urakorere ubunchiriri bwao ime ya kiango ejiro yu gotuka bumba baburabo asebunge ya bumachoge burabo enyumba ye nengia asobunchiriri buna enyagitari esukuro esupermarket nubunde ubunge kulingana nukogani kwao tibweba nibwate amache ni wifi Obaigwa nigo erechimita emya eye muchuka urwa ase factory ya Marati asamange ikira abanyene ase chinamba 0721930180 gose 0790211412 enyumbeye neao minyoka.
Eduka ya womo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka echolide ilikuwa tukachirangi cha Crown Paints eyuere company nambe yemo eyo korose chirangi meyense yiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira soko raisia ebintu biria bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi echo boigo chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwate chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba isiko ye nyumba chire chikomentre nigwa amavuta yani oil na boigo chiriya chia mache inyoranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire chiri guririke iriya gatigati wekari guri iriya bantabati boigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo gwochoganya chirangi wekabunuragani gwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores na bwokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora gwikirano tutarire rero eriwe nyorere abamanyi aboigo enekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara njibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego toka se enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eyuerangane duka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simbwetera ase chinamba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Boy Juakali Center neduka egokoneria ebitamba byokorosia echisovaset ebirugo byechisovaset begomba bwate chikapet chisanduku cy'abana bagucira eskuru na boigo echo kubekera chianga nigo babwate emeito yebirengo ao kurwa eri abana bagucira eskuru amarangeti ebitamba byokwara na kurarira babwate chichiko chiviber cyokoroseria ebirugo na boigo chips chikoros chipillowcase echo ogorarira
Gagi. Umwana yo boy tikanda ndango ichibeza ntabwate muko lakini naikire taraja seito nanyorere mwapo ichi wakali hai bone chibeza kwenda mpulingi go pulingi emeito ya bana bakuchere sukuru Emeito yoko nyora bana jisare kwa razangu ra duniani kaki horoje baka nabwate baka ebinto mbire bakoro kwa chiferi beti chikorozi ebiroko diechigari hai kaki aba kusiba sipinga imore kaki imore hai inju kaki mwenzi tabatari ninju hoja moye binto koruga mwapo ichi wakali hili omuganga James yokoroko kaki
mbabwate chitandarua chokorosia ebirugo by'ekigali nabo igo ebirugo bya leather gusechi sofa set cha leather gwetania bo nigo kubanyora babwate chi velvet echo oranyare koroseria ebirugo byao gusekende gyonsi origeti korosia nebintu nebyo mbabwate cha ase ebirengo ao manyiga nonyane chitandarua chokorosia chihema mbabwate kaiba gutoka nigo bagutoka ange ne hotel ya Kisii Hotel katikati yo musikiti odaraja mbili na Oru Superstores barabari na Kisii Hotel gutaka kumanya bange na kugura kende gyonsi bakere ase enamba 0720688220 Boijwa Kali Center inkyukanyete utaragura ebintu bya okuruoro
njempo ichwa karisto na bariga ni mwesto kole biashara osobwamo ingotoka opposite Kisii Hotel na bariga ni mwesto
gaki genda mwapoi gaki nyasaye baba boli chwakali gaki egotoka alinsa alitara chambiri gaki ligere libudango kuanete omusio mubihili gaki nariri goli kwa sarense ebinto nago lire gaki bui chwakali hili gaki hili ngokonkonya musio mubihili kuri tibintu munimamba
nigo bakwigura amatukonsi kuri nderi tukuri sabato tibari kwigura
amatera yo kumubaka omunguru
omwaka oyo n'omwaka gw'oguseseniwa
eke nekyonka kya mwamogosi yora ayanayanda mange asobwamo ebyobwekombolere amaseseniro Getembe FM ekyonka kya mwamogosi abasaye bikyali kyamakyaya buno link up show nikujakolirwe mbawukigima kirali tukuli Jumatatu weke Ijuma kuchakira chinse isano nebere chamubaso wika chinse kumigoro umrena nera Wiza Crown bakubwatrana na DJ Topsha on ones and twos bakongolere emiziki bakwaye showbiz trending issues namanginande yikelekya makyaya link up show link up na sisi kurwa sasa wika 10 Wiza Crown na DJ Topsha imehe ya Getembe FM 102.7
Enyagitari ya Medford nigo egobarariria a free consultation ya maiso na boigo amaino tariki 13 wika tariki 14 cy'umutinyu gatano narimo umwukoega asensemo ya maiso mbakore chinsemo buna lens replacement frame replacement eye examination color vision checking eye infections na allergies diagnosis ya eye allergies semo ya maino dental consultation, routine checkup, dental root treatment, pulpectomy, pulpotomy, denture installation, dental extraction, full mouth sculling, na normal filling. Ayirira asenit keliga uzetarkichiga asamange nabo okobakera esimi asenamba 0101 001 127 guse 0762 105-575 Batarere ase Nyagitarega Irase para ya Kisii Referral Hospital Road
Keroka Technical Training Institute ni shule ambayo utaiaminia kwa masomo ya kiufundi kama vile Building and Civil Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Agriculture and Environmental Studies, Applied Science Department, Computing and Informatics, Modern and Full Equipped Library, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering Department, ambayo wanatoa viwango vyote. Na sasa usajili wa mwezi wa Mei unaendelea. Kwa mengi wapigie simu kwa nambari 0726588558 au 0708330000 au watembelee kwa tovuti ya www.kerukatechnical.ac.ke. Kumbuka, hii shule iko kilomita 1.5 peke yake kutoka mji mkuu wa Keroka. Mlete mwanao leo ili apate manufaa ya elimu.
Ine kwabaire gukorera asenga Kintambe guse nigo kwarwalire na gusalia endibo enyinge. Bono tokwa omoyo inyagitari ya World Fit Health Centers nero lichibuliao nyuranga nonyorobu wenia bwa maruire amange abuna amaruire yesukali, amaruire yenda, amaruire yomogongo na yande amange.
We call your prostate. Eno borwere bwasumbuira bagakenga abagaka sana bwe sukari, what you call the genesis of diabetes. Ngaki borwere bwe sukari bo somo bero goime. Hypertension no borwere kera manyinga ko gende gore somo bero. Walfiti itosomete chinchereza to jokorwa ya marwaire. Enchede ntangani itosomete ngenduga conventional medicine. Yani obonyagitari obwa kawaida. Itosomete ngenduga nutritional medicine. Nutritional medicine na marioga aliakurwese endagera ya ito ya kawaida. Kwa mfano, we have amino acids, ntubwate fatty acids, ntubwate vitamins na kadhalika. Bigo tumeka esoko rwari ya marwaire. Nchirende ya gata tosomerete neka tugutumia international herbal medicine. Tugutumia marioga akurwese mete twarwari ya marwaire. Igao muchito bosongo monene ntobwate clinic yeito ase nyumba ya Uhuru Plaza. Uhuru Plaza noerega igamarikiti gaiso wako ninyama kwali na iguru wacho wake goroba ya gatatu erumu 307A. Ntobwate branch mu Eldoret ase nyumba ya Kogo Plaza first floor room 2.
World Fit Health Centers umusani obo asamarwaire minyoka.
Endelea kufurahia na Star Times. Discover your love language on our amazing channels all month long to enjoy intriguing telenovelas from all over the world daily. Renew your subscription today and endelea kufurahia na Star Times. Watch Filipino melodrama The Fake Life.
We really need to focus on this mission.
Get charmed with our Indian drama Soulmates and Turkish drama Lost in Love. You can also catch fresh episodes of Stepmom on Rainbow TV Plus every day at 8 p.m. Renew your subscription today and endelea kufurahia na Star Times. Buy the DTT decoder for only 1,199 shillings and top up 500 shillings to enjoy unlimited entertainment on the classic bouquet. You can also link your decoder to the Star Times on app to enjoy unlimited entertainment on the go anytime, anywhere. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Subscribe ase channel ya Getembe TV rero ili wimanye mangana watika. kira chingaki ase channel ya YouTube ya Getembe TV nigo tugukora live streaming ya mangana maya chi video ne bipindi bya Getembe ao ngakiende yonse inyuranga ngwetera ase official channel ya Getembe TV. Subscribe, comment ase chi video cheto boigo share n'abasani amune amate ebyo baigokie bemanye nawe semya tubase kweba turn on a notification bell yani ekengere ebyo onyari kubagoko yanyora chingaki abikiri ase omtandao Getembe Television Network ekenakyo ekeunga kiamamogusie. Ekeriye kiri eikendi agotekwa habuna chi kendi chinde uvoita bogo tigiri radio nubwansu bukoigwa iwe buna naure mese malonga yumba na mashabik numero video okoletwa simule nere polycap ukara uchakira chinsa isaro nibire chemubaso wika chinsa ikomigoro kila lituko liye sabato ime ya 102.7 Getembe FM ekeneke onka kiama bogusie. Superstores nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills elukuya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigirie amabati anda umsialia utagete showroom ya Etwani go ere engale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokie liso lyao chingaki ogoswasa yegakurigiria amabati aiga ntobwate team ya Tembo abo bagokolemiremo ase showroom yega babwata chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo cho tebererie kende kensi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingencho ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwata chi profile net gauges ao bunabono babwata normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asiko babwata Dumerang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati aliaje chigeche merongibire na isaro na isato mbabwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na wigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na wigo web design mbabwate yigani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chako gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na wigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate yiga niko bokolengana amo nukanya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chingagicho gwakeranya mabwate yiga ase nyumba yao tutari lero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchanye warrant na wigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyiga ya Ouru Superstores yego toka se nyumba ya Ouru Complex imiyo chigo busongo eyerangene duka Safaricom wigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera se namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandegere uzito somya
Karibu sana mwanzo muriria asinse moyo mweri yo murubiriga bwetwani ya Getembe. Ana aiga ase studio ritko riarero chinga kichiga chabono mwambi. Ninde nere erekabuga na boigo mienda sam. Ekero turachikorigire igati yari agenderete ko betanse ase riro bali akusina boigo ase ense ya Kenya. Mienda. Mete konyoranga akengu bwatuke na nachikorengere nateba amatukara abeire. Mete wono bakalero to sign out naye. Ngingu wakani haya.
Tukongania matuka antara.
Yes, erero bakabwakane kiagera. Amatukane. Otara toke set.
So every day has how many hours?
Kera 1 hour ya kera lituko. Ikobono lero nkukavole nkagerete nande mambi na mambi ndego komenda utakuwa umerecover hizo nene okonyora wa compensate ya matukari atari ngora. Anyway, karibu sana naende abuga. Miendero tevire ninchara.
I think haragere tega wasin sasta mugaso. Machina nyura gusamba. Ingate on diet breakfast between before 10 a.m. You can breakfast between 6 and 10. Nanjanga sana nega it is at least kwenda kwara. Watu wanakora wengine macho se akara snack kwara.
Yes.
So I think mbona mbio.
Naona chaka hiyo. Ndo champions.
Naona chaka senjo botaka, chaka senjo.
Yeah, actually it depends.
Obutakana na bo kopetereri ekere bitoki bitayo no bigo
kopetereri. Kwa senjo botaka kuri lagerenge. So ole okay chikiro senjo tida singo bwate ko look at the diet. But either way we meet at the center nyasana.
Terero na tigireti ni kuragera butuko ekiagera na nyora nganta itego mbiyande.
Karate intongera bwa kwana yo kuragera ngakide according to the diet. What do you think a typical Kisii man mara kwa bangonyore snack yo ora? A typical Kisii man
by the way, of late atari bose bakuragera achire ko manyanga abantu nabangerera amatukayega bago avoid chindagire chiga okori kwagenda kurara ikiagera ekero ntori abantu ba diet ntori kokwanira gusenturi abanyagitari lakini korengana na abanyagitari bari twatemire gusangana borobo okonyora gotebugunga maragoba wake yendagire ryo kurikera kwenda kurara gusonye gukuragira igote make sure wa take your time before ulale oire angechinza isatoiga digestion yachake riro manya kurara lakini kuragira igana kurara imagine uri amarabwani onyo na mabere odigo samarabwani nerungori usori geteri botuko waliro bokima gosokwandire chobati alafu magora in the next 10 minutes umobere okoba buna rigena ikiagera yes
oli uragira nyama beef ogokima mende chinyen cheki nyati twenda gusinga rina bose
chinsaga
avocado 7-8 pm mara kulikuwa tuga sana uragera ara ngikutuko boko tukolina nando boke mara kwa bonyetsa kombe kemo se strong lemon tea ne snack
usonyaga juice ga
saka juice mai kola actually tukolina nyama urabe torara because your body will be digesting. You struggle in
okole sana gotuko yes.
So that's when I'm ndaga tebanga but for the last 1 month nanya kurara. Kemondo mbori tinga bitsia
kumbe chindagera chinyinga kuri marabomba.
Urage ile saa 5 mwazo ngoragera ale ekana ngespizi bakuruka. Sasa borage ile saa 10 urage amzambi marabomba.
I think if there is
andonywa macha mangi one kidney getandegete kire body part yachandegete wewe.
Ogoye tu mubiro ogoye tikiagera no digestion tekonya na kigekogera by the way amafuta mangi atigara kare kusindagire nyingi ya atigara kuba digested amafuta mangi aba deposited asenda.
So I think if there's someone who is in need of that diet class, I think some yenda tokuruaga please make sure I get some lessons. I'm one of the guys bakora mamwate.
Yes, na kigekogera abantu abange ekero ararire no nabogwa kesimia begite iriogi takoigwa kose no genda kumutura takonyara koigwa ikiagera umubiri toyo
I can be excused ni kegora nje chinse jimo kwa nalinde merimari toera kabisa yona bonkorage
Eragire singincho ngo chore meremo.
Alright. Anyway.
Lakini rende ntoche I think amugaji hiyo story. Tozo story kia abantu bakwana mangana daya. Chikiagera emebere rero iga kirokore yabange baita hokonyara ngemebere umuntu akomenda chikino bwangu na baturi koli kene tari kene kia tokoli. Anyara umuntu koli ta.
Abantu bagutwara kirokwa stress na bakugain weight.
Mbarororo. Yes.
You see, it's not the automatic thing about the stress you gain weight. No, the people come on about the stress.
Akore ya,
only obiagwa at that time. You see, because your mind, so you tend to have your body active.
Tigonya koragira nya utakuna takune bintu
hiyo. So you end up koragira more. But out of maybe 10 people, only 1 or 2 could get konora. Saying nchuna about the stress.
But majority mbali bakore.
Wange bakore. Actually banda kore because why should you get fat? About the stress.
But there are people who want to burn out.
And the stress yakore the appetite.
And you know that stress njibiye kaini. Na what stress you must what you got tigre. What stress you chibe esa. Because no what stress, you know this stress nere ko stress and what hope.
Nero eko ventindi ko boyende. Una yuwate abiro musubati yo tigre.
Okay, you know okay, let me not say it through experience, but kila montago tigre. It depends on your coping mechanism. Au montago tigre. Go at the backup. Other stress ya one you can come backup kwa watu hospita kugoye. Kwa maintain it. Iska watu stress kwa matem. And mama tem asipina CPA. Monda watu stressing after the last chance you go to graduate mu ativesa. No, stress in direct about reverse gear. Chiwate finality nga ngoleta niga it be then. Those are the people you find back move from stress to depression. Yes, because depression is the last part of that issue, your stress. So on Chibuye Kain, it depends on what you have. Kama kungu itani no mukungo somo sacha, there is that opener, ndio tukana still wanana.
Yama nyagotoka kwa nyaro movie on.
There is that stress, yes. Them, like now it's professional job, you can some of them here board. The nurses, nini. You're given first chance, Kenya School of Law, given first chance, second chance, third chance, or third chance at then. So stress in the Kenya and no something has happened. Form 4. You can go back to class or repeat class. Like now, the next 2 years, you have Form 4.
Yes.
It will be the end of that person because I've got 3 first gear. Like now, Form 1, which Form 4 more coach. As the average, you Form 1 to Form 4. On us man, no change in the polytechnic, you know, so you got a Form 1 teach. No more Form 2, you want them. From 10 to the so stress you want to company stress you want to get
as stress yende abugo mention again tapo kwanyara umorokiwa watemete ukora Form 4 bintu bivetivia ukairora ando gatema ogaka usene si plane otagitonyore grade ge uko direct entry just a university wakiria kabere kwanyore discipline kwa buru usene point yemo ili agatoto point yemo yakobora muntu buno imota moto kareti cancel akovivalimo.
You know, there are types of stress, just as Abu has said, but abono, take the case of umuntu bono go Form 2. By the time I go to Form 4, actually, agutagwa ona say there is no hope.
So that is the last
cohort go chakuruo, process secondary go bono. I think if there are some people who need to be prepared mapema kurbono bamanyi kunga utaite there is no hope na abantu bare Form 2.
Toko batenga there is no hope. Ebintu mbiro revinge ekerera atoke ngomonto yokero ke nonyo regrade kiri atakagirete ebintu mbiro revinge omonto yarakore. Nabago soase ekosi yamogoko. Escucho ubundi.
There's something about Kenya about the youth in this country, they are being given false hope. You're going to get a record. You're getting a key, you're attack on it. You know, the Mondaga Dengamatem, and I'm saying I want to work on the TV, you're almost and your son. You know, Krumano could work one nigger. We will know what Opsinger, or Manasa again. Yes, we are being told these technical courses. Still, these technical courses get Pangokina, Mondaga class 8 on the village polytechnic. The same village polytechnics one get turned into TVET. With some period from now, so the Rangabon and class, it will go to okay, one class is serious. So very different parts here, academic. Maybe that's the only hope Mondach Canyon. But you see now we are under a piloting program, CBE. Drama, what next?
Sure.
Because one can come to Can I say there is sleep mode? You say test mode. But anyway, open arrow.
Mo kwanira stress. Family nere mo kurochinse mo chanya memisome yake gati. Mogaka abantu abere timetinga inki mo kwanira story y'abantu gwetana. Abantu abaiga babera abanchane babwate abana. Lakini ya kwa bahati mbaya mogaka osirire. Yama yotoko mosubati. Ochange rubaka irwero ngoli. Timetinga entara kwa na mange mwancho murigera tonkura kwira se chinse mecho cha nyamemiso ime yake gati nyari bari chache. County ni ya Kisii kirobono mosubati egeteri tukorio komoenia oyo renge omugako bono egatoka na magega kosekerero ngoli asangereri kwa kanyara kwa HVS chichero ngoli nigo achagete sabali gosaka bunge birago biaye na abana bategeti kutuberera gosekurutana Nyamaraba komoenia oyo renge omwancho murigeria karanyora chibechecho erinde tonyare kogenderera
ekene kere na rumura itakurwa akuru chibesa nandi umwana yo namurendire narendire umwana yo miba no umwana bakubuka mandu baganda baje gukorega town wandikira umwana na mwiri sukuru muno yungu ubwenguru kitare kondra amabera isago cha kumuya ukana ngatota kiti bakaba tikorera jana ngita kiti akalangelibu anyora none kiako nyora nje na maye dale kitingo kwarati ko umungina banta inere na hale ngumungina nambanta ine akitari kwanda kwanda lakini ntikire rora umwana ko gwenguru ime abantu baro nandi isamanye kuto mugaka uyure korera yana tata kitiko kwata none bete ya machuma tangite
kino yo mwalex abo musibati ya achangeru chibesa toa murangire ndacha ko rutamara wakega alime na bomura mwabo baminyoka sobo bachire ne jana ba chanko jane chisokoro jaya bakire mbona no bale birongorogora wabo wana ndina tora na mayana manena asogotamo atamete wono no tale kora tele no no yara gunda
diga na rora magomba manene ko awere ga ko wasti bwe senga kitambi yani tumetenga nyo meto mukungu ko gerede kayo muse kera no ro basi ko bwe para manya utinde ko no mundo tabwa tumonto no nya ama yanda manene sana mumonte kera matenga tanji tumonto agukana mapemo atabaje tingo nyara bo ngore ko kwa uchukuka wanchu monte kera no tari kera ko na yugo chukwangu mo
inka abanyama bantaba mwachorire na n'abanyakomiti mwachorire mukugani emuganyete ba omunta kumwama koira chibesa chionsi ipi ekenyore ke motari gototigera no enkende bono ntei omwana ominto osirire kende ntobwati insaiga kakitora akorere kende kaki no nyene esuguri baira chionsi enchara yoke erega ntobwati kende
nande baigo mono sana asinge jonga ngieko rende tari kukwana kurukare babere no mungwana matuka mangi tari ko matei kuruma pema kina watu mosajo ndumo egera wantu bakari tumanya lakini nyasaye tata na koro wanja kwae mufata na koro kinacho mutindeka jamaa
lakini nifaga kore yente kebe gotigo mwana minto bira ko muruta maraba ochire no mwana na arose kioro kereri kyoko soe nguru imeli tangani lakini yarete kagenda nyasa musiseni ande nichibesa nyene chibesa chia
mienda akero monto mete kerenga nebwate okonyara kwabo so estiba wikeria wikira utatiga metinga nega yerongori ekero kurigire family ega erongori nago kuborenga erongori ekobacha erongori yabachandite yachiete ose ne amate ose ne gisa kugiachiete umete bono ndo chinga amangana yega ko na chisend off ose ko eni omonto asinchera maskani bono yaberenga siasa yaburukanireme ekero kurigireria enka chinyinge erongori guchiarete butino gose ase buna yega musubati ochire na abana ose ne gisa kubararire.
Number one, the issue of money is very emotive by the way. Very sensitive sana. Be it no query or to say kende kionsi when come kerabe say
and don't say kutambuka
actually ngorwa tero to come namba ya kabere. My question is I think ntojo to bolia baka kabali babo choi bato erasenga what is the purpose of Rongolia kereka no chia sama what is the purpose I think nebo ate
purpose mba erete kereto alengeno mwali mobino niganya sote berongolia ri osirongoli ya matanga tali chibesa buna inchire amatuka iga chikorwegwa erongori nigo yarenge yare korosi bwerongori boronge eliyo bosi gose yobori yare korosi gwa abantu bali bakwerere ekiagera mbali gwancherwa koutali ko barosi ndagera bareteruria abantu bakubuta amatanga erongori ri yarosi gukorasi yamate chijirani charosi erongori bareta ba abantu bakubuta amatanga gose bali basireire n'abamu abo unenchire yemo yokuba hagata gose okubabeka baigwe mbatikiri boka igone rongori yare korosiku yareto abantu banywa amatanga ikiagera ali ase omochiori abantu bakwerere bali goutariko babwene tigokora mirimo ende yonse lakini bono igaikera timanyete ng'a erongori ng'aki with the time yacha gutuka ng'erongori ega ogosangereria erongori eche bono yaikeire rero taringa nendagera rero ni chibesa abantu abange baganyerete kero omonto asire obogima bwabo bagotwara erongori nkagirete gabuga abo sichi WhatsApp group no chigotora ekiagera mienda aiga serongori temetinga nkikwarenge kwerera
so una kweresire uno bina tebete acha totabinga how it happen mpaka gacha ko monetized
rero erongori ngane omochango
ikarukorwa bwase erongori nyene ikaba monetized kagenda bakaseke gutu keranda ke umucha mukwende amatanga record tariayo bono when you look at the way amatanga korekana erongori ya very necessary one of my question also is who is entitled kuchiase ebese yiga is it the family at large kusino montoria kemorengete kabisa bana bono roje muswati oyo no mugako oyo sirete bana bono liswali go changa is it ne roring obet entitled no oyo nyako sirerwa kose it's a whole family ko sababu onsirende basireri andake igendo kende even the erongori yenyene yabere yatwara umuchando kwa sababu nara atendiria matanga umuntu naro gochumana siasa natabu nge goseno mwana osirete umwebori nara ali umugaka no mungina no barari tiga to mungina at some point umugaka na bakora nero gechimwa kinga kibinte biyonse bikari ko anda so mungina and yaba also an issue so we need to look at onye caring there's a way we can revive torigereria mangana yerongori nga who is indeed directed kwegwa and then yeta leto mochando no yokorekanete oro muswate yo ichibese chiga and it has become necessary as amatanga nga kwekerongoliye erwegwe kweke mechanism yokwaina nonye caring ane all family kiro montanya ora shayaye anya nenchera yoko liwaza bali banyara ko bagosirerwa lakini bona ase gatande kia nyamemiso number 1 muswate gotama na maboso kwa sababu ne rosireire na barakobo aratinde ko mugako aliwazwe nemero biyendege nderere inamba yakabiri you never know gotamo gukwaye nga igama ite from the family background andake bese na bera leto kututuka anda which circumstances
ande miyenda bono maitaiga kiro kende omosunte no raiga kiagara ntoranyora the other side yo musubati oyoga omanyanga ki kiro kende na baratebe ngota mire nerongori onyore rongori yo aetwe kiro kende ne chiri busano ikiagera rero umete nande na chokonyora nonye siasa ya matanga ne ntindi ne ntingu ikiagera tali matanga onsirongori kurugwe chetaroro oranyora ngebese kwanza tali pesa inde alinge no bese busini ni kose ne afya yoka ikiagera rongori teriko ba guaranteed ngakiro mutanga abantu ngwato kabale chipesa chingencho
because teriko ba to a specific amount ngwe kabare chipesa chingana nandake nararorire matanga ne rongori yego gutumeka even ko pay some bills chitendi chiare ngari
nande nchigo isana
at the end of the day so that's why we are saying amatanga tigaira ni eskeli yaye amatanga tigakora we honor
abantu bagende barira
samaskani onyerongori ya ruru let us have the procedure ngia yoko take care of chibese chicheche onyerongori renga ni yoko liwaza bali basiriri abamu abo onye caring ko bagana bali within even the brothers even the mother and the father tiga ba century rengia agerenga kurwabu kertu akora matanga aba matanga ya maskani no kurwa maskani go chasa bali bana ko bago siri ya amagimabo
mwana sana Eric
yes
tumetinga yenga ne yonego kunete kero kwaro do montasiri bugima bwae expectations inchire chichiko tokasi chinka chinyinge kero kuri yabona ikagusi
story bunia by day kurwana tendo kan tagarra sana Why that in the story, Mapema could have sent a report to the ground, the story, and could have filled so many gaps.
Nkwari kumanya kiagira matanga barawe baro bereti abebia.
See, the intent of the story ya lengenga to expose them muswati otamia kuno much. Because that's the story. But look at the age you montos. Yeah, Mariam is around 29 years. He came in 1996. So he's going to be in mid 2025. So this guy could be 28, 29. So amount of 2029 is the like kudinganya mto muswati to X 25. Actually, never knew man na miaka na 21, 22, 23. Could be no muswati na nyomira go chomo legal. Now, I did that incident the last some 2 months ago, Muswati first world time ago, chia so go in Nebu Mwaka. Muswati na what doubts maybe. I got the first world time ago, Chimaiga, come and do much. Nobody's talking about the children as so much as if Marem was it. Yes. You see, we have commercialized them at Tangagusi. Even they can get tribe, Chintakin nowadays. Katika matanga kwa bakenda gena waswa twara gena ngombe nyenyi mundu na umutaka mujuru mutakapi abantu ngitwe changu tanya nyama
titendi chingi ya chibekwe
kiri ntukebeki
abantu baye wa maji
up to date now we are paying abantu bagutinda abantu bekanza bagutinda kamarema baba pastor
baba umurandi bwirituko
yes kwanyango mundu osirete talenge member yekanza nyabwe bayembale members bekanza kero pastor gote kwa kanwali chibes
abakole manonyene yenyombeli bako yarigane bakabakana
actually nowadays abantu bakole moboina baba kombo
yes
tayo nabekenyo
kondo kogenda
mundu nanya meto sene rope myako sene renga utanya kwa matanga ka sana utanga matanga ndos so bakobo ina antu bakanu bakole but there's something interesting as a story iso kateka romate kero kwa nando so kwa story no moriki antu baba levi naanza mweka set TV lakini kama yanya ukwana kurukando kando ngaya nini munano kwana gali ya mwende kuma judge sino mole but from the look of the physical appearance usibakale hata banga almost what tanga the mapema na batu musachonde and in the story abata banga na ubai musacho ne umuntu chibirongo no bawo chikamenya you see now what we are seeing here is almost what gotama itikoja matanga taru tamaraba and maybe they even accusing anga chezana na itwakayo but the question is this. At what point muswati yango urongolia matanga edre
yes
matanga ndamanda mokora matanga mwikaransa mwata banga antwara tatantia yam ntwara deli kondo tura kana kwanza
actually sinisi basa chigo chagose a week later
chigo tia maka ntike tuma kwa family ose ase binyo bia chogete committee nero kubanga matanga
nanda family yonse bakieto karo
pake family yeto
baigwane
so the question is at what point a committee yonse pia ngwagiri ko muswati chibeza erendia chite kolera bakambota katika kolera nyitura kwa chibeza there are so many gaps as a story kitaki actually feel with a follow up story follow up story karunga kimuswati ga na menye tumochio kwanza the first on your method from this story there's no family
ba murangereti bamurangereti acha gutindeka umwako
meaning
tibamenye tamu
no muntu mipanya to mwana yomo ikae muswati ojira singe mipanya kwa to mwana letro mwana utindikirese pero na saleng they are saying ba madasa mete birongo dotango chiraro as a story oroche bakore mbakombero tindekiro abekire mbaka mauga one chongre bagara
bono nali bakoboli tibasa cherongoli nga taruti timaraga yes
none shibange kenyoro kya gusi umusubati umugako gasirire matanga gendrete nimo kosoke amura bikara sti banda round there's no way
nkoro chiki yakolekana te Nyamira
yes so these are cases ya mekiranya committee member ya mungikata no minus no volume ranya committee member ya me atibesa maybe ochi uchirwete anto kumanya the kind of relationship between our and committee no musubati Asema tena be kenyoro ke kortana against the family. That could be the case kialenge gai. Look at the people who kwana gai. Monte omugaka mogote okwana gai. Nande mogote ina basaibo kwa okwana. Something might have happened behind the story here. Tora girango muswati na happen. Yes.
Na nekiro korigereria timanye tingo moyego yo igoerete bakara ikaranza bakara tumuka bakama yago chago kwana kero korigere no nyabantu mbali bange ekera matanga marango konyaranga chinse chiri chokubeka mo konyara bada abantu mbai chiro mochi bona kero ro chingo mochi no echi nyomba chisekira abantu okoranga ya bache tukwana daily tatin kumanya
before someone try to respond on that issue I think things no kina kwana koro kuyosokobe but the more we grow older the more to create into being outdated.
Yeah, sure.
No, the culture of force your mon that in the commando this kind of outdated in the world. Only thing that you go think can you go force it. Only na kan the dowry, we just almost what to get. God forbid na sirine, most of that go think. In case family members but they can't have that kia. Chizan check and do muchiori. Tara tinde kuchirani. Correct. But Elina Jaya bane go tikara. Twenty ke usinga nga bana mpaka batigale babwato sekende. Assuming everybody wants him back with. Ngimangwira everybody. Ngimangwira bana. The way our families are made up. Nelinge family ya Sam, family ya Matildah ne family tonchirenga ini kifedha. Sure. Pona ye omochibo so bomomura yo nyanga gozira muri abataka. Assuming ko nyama musbati kuso mochibo adachires. Tadu. Ngoto igole na bana. Muga ko sirira. Musbati no hali. Wamure kurunka anda menya sekretari na bana. Muko force na njo menyaka. Njo tindeke.
Ai bina bibiko gira chise.
Alipa kwa nyangi. Force nyangi jikotebanga. Toka menyamo paka magoli atuatanane. Wala magonya abatananire. What does the Bible require? So move on and mind. And why do we stick to traditional beliefs? Paka chikira segete chalete mechana. Bandambe ko ngamba kan Daud. Nyandi bawo ngamba kan Daud ku dabu negotiate. Lakini bono anabantu bali nkamu stay.
Eko wo mongeno orabo kwatebanga oreri mwana bakokinire obeiro muntu monene.
We need to try to imagine ngaki umwisi ko mugo force yakole gento gete. Ana mwisi ko minole tanga force yakole.
To komanya mpindu kya wetera.
We need to live in a free world that nimbate mind yana can make a decision. Ngende. And over the thing I was saying when mwaka na kwa lengo.
In the spirit of una boga la ras bokiro kwa na mngane buku tiganda mmentereke bongo kai. You see, it is even bibili konga ebu kunkwara erenga onyo muntu karo moke muga ko maybe usire karo moke aba kori mari by the way. It is biblical by the way. It is very biblical konga onyo bono buna bono isa kolgereri the story we have had onyo muno yo renge 29 you could tell ngo moswati oyo no moswati omo calling. Number one, after karaba tindekire nalwa nga taru tetamarwa mbono bawo chakonyera. So it is the issue of money nero the interest gabo ne bintu binde. So again tumna geria kora kanete Nyamira you cannot force someone and kiare ke buna bono totebe ke gorie kigito. You see they are even to chikal chanchiro. If you look at it well nchiro chiabire eroded by the chigo chikoruo kwa sababu of asitwa ikere bono iga. So according to ebuku onye kofirating atoko manya ibweka na bokori mari. So the issue of korita marabanga forcing montavera asomochi I think that should be condemned and it again to when to taken serious.
Yes, abuga asina naro kwa na regoro yetu WhatsApp group cha ogosangereria chibesa cha matanga. I think rero yatokirenga ekere wasiriri abantu abange ekera asiriri oyo mwabo ekuba buna nenjire moyo kwenyorera inevo.
You see,
kwa nyoro muntu siri osemo muruma bose nabwata basani babwate chibesa. Umanya so ali WhatsApp obeka a group yo mochango.
Actually this are a reminder. As about talking about nega and to chakati family.
Yes.
As to create family. There is that feeling yeah sinu mubwata kanivo I togo join group chinde chons. You see karo tango kina yonyole byalenge ngomugaka akoru 500 so mongi no chati tukuli amalize matanga gaendera tola chingeno mutoliro se chwana mutoliro. But see now bando nchi mugondo ngende nchi mugondo. What happens? Let me give you an example you can get. Welfare ne error. They have said anybody on your meal with you kinyoreki also your metal above 18 years. Last month or 350 shillings. You can imagine you get to band the balengator. At the end of the day, a sabuni akirenga. It's going to only coffee in the moderate. It will be around between 20 to 30. Not to get band bago chimicha Morgan, chibacha Morgan. The normal coffee in Montat Namaskaniga can be between 20 to 30,000. You say it around 40,000. Now assuming that the Molenga can go to Monyoga chai, Amerago talk. Also a few things we will talk. In the Vinda Chango Roma Yangani can be a family expenditure. Family get a for it. Also, Korea has raised between 150 to 200,000 as a Kenya. This is enough money to call a matanga. In the village in Daga, alias family members in Ababaki Kichiga, as well correct Barua Kiabo, Nabako raise money from those WhatsApp groups, Rajakola Matanga. So if you have a welfare ndonga as a Kenya, the membership is that they are officials, yes, as a welfare yekenyo. That these officials kama matanga abiri na matanga sobo kemuntu. You pick one official or say member ya treasurer. So there's nothing automatic kama matanga abiri abu go let treasurer. There's nothing like that. The officials will go pick a treasurer from amongst members, right? So that way you can have independence here committee and again honesty as a committee because monde otomokana antidinga nayo chikoba. You pick a member from the group or miaka rigo nake abe treasurer. Ono musa okie o sirire mwa pick musa abe treasurer. There's nothing like ngabona inu ma think mo kora ngamuta interest tie kenyoro sibe tie nini. But how to spend that money?
No issue.
Prudence it's best to some matanga kubwat. And this is an encouragement to us about this town aquí. No I join group chinde. Onye ko new ko colleagues no musai join the group ne obvious. O se yaba side different chia mo for my welfare. Okanya muka na bwa take barua na meta se na join a group get. Anything happens at your home, onye mura amura bane. Those are 8 people. 8 WhatsApp groups welfare siko pachangira. Onye wale kuendele. Timile matango ba ko just but at one point onye wale kende kia wait. Ai chirichingo kwa nyen 350 mo vegete limit. Akarumia ndio ndo bwati. Karumia moja. Na mo ndanga manga ya somewhere around here. Gasi ya era abwati. People understand it. Teri garanti na small 350 but ne gold. Na eto 300 bond ba 350 onye ko 100 nini.
Ai kirenga kina ule utabwati.
Wachanga. That's the danger matanga bunaye. Kwali. There's no order to go and do what the order get take. What that groups ngokonya chira muno and they assist a lot by day. It depends on.
But nani mbali wako shitumeka kokore ebiasara. Okonya romonto go tinabate a group of friends ba muchangira. Ekretive se tigati aso ile family tema itiko se abasani mbaka changire tinyagete. Wanyoro irugose onyoro ose na 100,000. Ogende se family ote abasani bane bangere ose ne merongebe. Tiba se tigati amatanga abantu mbali ochioko.
But that's why do you fear to say matanga? Sasa sana wachangire tu. Yes. Chirinyo wachangire tu 200. Ngoro Nairobi oche kusia matanga. Ngoro 50 to me transport over family yao. Ocha matanga 150 ote family kinanje na 158. Mara wasikiaro.
Lakini abantu ngoro bale chibesi chika. Mbali ko chibati watoka.
You know human beings ndole you know the same. They get the IQ
we are selfish.
Tebie kaini. So toko bol samo denga kore ndabuga akora. So bol ya buga denga kore samo akora. So ndobuga kaini. That's why the word chichera. Totole ba gosire. Ba chichera. Ba gosa mono, ba gosa be kanisa batole. Otherwise bunye ndinyo ndoko twara saints nyo ndoko tsina. Ndoko twara sina nyo ndoko saints. That's maybe the only one.
Abuga, if someone calls you ako tevinga na sereti guna sokro yane grupu ndo chenga torabika kende nga kiorengere.
Ndingotoma. If you call me nga ngotwaro ya sema tanga I not send.
Omete aliye kenyoro oise ko boligo aboko manyana ki amaneni mbwente koru. Lakini nero rili okonyora gusena abasani omuntu ategeto ko bolinga nki utararo ya chibesi chama.
A friend of mine called me auntie Yazrit some 1 month ago. And then I said auntie ya nini ngabanga spend less nyingi kotangwa nchom. Na aliga abasani bakewan de kechibesa boost. Angon devingina tangana rengaret. Akima ngonte auntie ya. Kama muntu ngongwirali. Agas onga kresi mambi saa 4 saa 7. Nganje kabule friend yena naye ngakibono matanga ke mwako tinga mu bro ngakire sing sana. What do you do? Some people want to use matanga to gain. They even those who both me at nyangi to gain. Kwa rumo ndanga nyangi mbwate budget ya 2 million. Tina tia changu. Tukunyangi digoika. Apekete shati ya 500. Iko tayoro tekelikia nyako beka.
Endagera yabura abantu bali ko
ngota. Mama ko bae trunk mugati. Mugati mo washo mugima chipisi bere ibe.
Tibesa chira account.
To golire gali secondary.
Yes, chiro goliro bolo.
To akwara emetinyi bere ya roll pala and man to tanga ze mataka. People need to be honest. That's it. But tibesa mwana nje akoire chichiko changwa sekeke mo. Chitumire poronke asete intended purpose. Anya sara kwa masini.
So mention commenter Matilda by the amatanga ya very an opportunity. There are people taking advantage of amatanga where benefit abanyene. Starting from the leadership yabantu batenenirete okonyorana abantu ngo now that atenenitandake
bakurwanira obo chairman yes mo gochikotenera mo gochikoba mo MC
whatever ngo gochikobaike gochiabuga egarbanyora opportunity yokonyora kende kurwa nandi gento kende about the welfare no inchenkora nchiri nkagari that bagochangerana sana kero mo mechando yabere squeeze chitende ichigo chiramentwe already there are welfares that they have their own tents onye member ya sire gunoyo mwabori within the welfare no bako keta for mangana tent nebirogo no enkagali nkorange birogo mbiro. It has even come to families, the family issues. So onye kore welfare osene ye family no nkonyorole support kuru onye kore BS within the kenyoro nkonyorole support. So by the time amatanga akoba okonyorange bintu mbere bikoba taken care of within just the welfare and the other people, other friends. Bona maybe anda kama ebintu bikulikigu nebintu expenses chinde. Lakini rende about the issue tota yabanga mchesam maybe andake nanche na rare bintu bigo hapa na samatanga. Oh anti ano sirire tuwa mchangere chibesa tuamwa. I went to one of my friends.
Ekero tarachanga ukonyuligo.
Yeah, ukonyuligo. I've gone to Amatanga, one of my friend unyatiko bagago sirio mboya mi so rest in peace. Tukachanga chibesa as friends. And kero tuwachanga chibesa as friends, the custodian garenge mumuromu hapo. You see, kero tuwa chibesa echiga ntu tuwachangire. The eventful day ya ikire tukoliria Matanga ntoko tebanga. Ntuwachangete tuka raise 20,000 through the brother. Rende toko boli chibesa chiringa ngaiye besa rende. You know, unfortunately tukanyoranga mumuroyo otumekira soko nikwaye there was no money. We say, how does it, that is now the accountability we are talking about. Everything needs to be accountable. The custodian, Oliokwe Uchibesa, Nabwento Koba honest never see. And when you are giving a family member, be eating a no monto sire, to a children matanga tato minosira, go to connected with just a matanga through a friend or your eye, yes. So it means singa kertoko kwa, igon hayore. But it can also help other family members. Telling a specific that is why people are taking advantage of Amatanga where benefits. Why you feel like you are entitled to this money now that is even their friends. But they got to a part of Amatanga through you who we know you. And that money can go ahead and the family at large. For some we benefit about the welfare also. I could have wished I've seen a buga Matanga, Umontago Tiguru Matanga by the way. I would take it kwa sababu koranga bono nayo kemaite you don't want to be in the support of abanya Kenya bande. Issue welfare chirine mangana kitabu ye Kenya it's very important. Be it yo manyete asoka manyete changira no taba physically kanya kubeka ga tip kanga ki this on we say on monthly basis on care on monthly basis or senkero machando tokir yako gera mechande go semangana marwaire mangana ye chisemi ate chi welfare jitaringa na matangoka. It has extended to even Koira Bani school to members who are within. People have even had money. Even they loan to their members even from the outside. Church and interest. Loan even people, but and I say Chiskuru, Chiskuru. People have benefited from those welfares, including Nana Maruire Karagocha, beat Taringa Matangok, Nana Maruire Karagocha, Nabamantoachangaya, our member Narwat, and Abatumachandoliga. What can we do? Asama Roide, Togochanga, Ebesenganega, Asama Soma, Tokure Besenganega, maybe Nasamatanga, Tokure Besenganega, such that it is a collective responsibility. No, you can, there are things Ayomonyana you can.
No vomo tajiri ngaki amatango nyabantu mbayo ntu bwati bwa matobe ya nabantu nabo
konyoranga no ni to basa bona gato it's a good advice from Mary Kinga te tonyora ko batokonya kurwaga typically you never know about tomorrow taringa na matanga no nyange bita bantu ngo tuma kabale nyange ko benefit lakini abonyo nga gwachire na honest way utaita ko kale nyange egarenga na bokonyo support from those people bali bare within the welfare
anande tie ochanda abantu kirokende ekero kwanyorire nga abantu ngosiri baraba mabo lakini kwanyora nga ekirengaki singencho ekazi ni yao nekasirete anti ya sokro yao anti usene yango like abairi okoreta ase a group ega yatoka nga ekirengaki nayo rio tageto bukonyi kura ase group ega ekiagera nonye policies inchiraro chikoteba naki mbantu kibabwente kokonyo ubwo se family members kibabwente kuligererwa
But many, I think many welfares, you can agree with me, but it's so specific on who they come. Be it no mwano or some wibolio, maybe nendo. But it's so specific. It all depends on welfare, what people, what kind of people bag watch in. Kirabanya rakoba wasoko kwenye oromo chana.
Mbia bono na asense mwende mwancho muligireria nigo bono tukulira na ndengana ya Albert Ojwang ekiro bono umubali bwa serikali umanyakanete na Dr. Bernard Media anyalite kubwatoka oroboti ritukuregoro gakorera buna nigo Ojwang anyalite goitwa kurende tari ase ogweite kiagera chinko machiria bwate nigo charenge buna nigo anyalite koegwa na abantu bande batari ere omonyene mwancho muligireria chibiche echo ekiro omonyagitari uyu arenge gukwanira igoro yogoitwa kwa egose ogosiria kwa obogima Albert Ojwang.
Some pathologists were scared until the government pathologists had to call the PS to give orders, and they are saying they have scarcity of human resource. Some of them are sick, and we pay taxes to these offices to run. So there's a lot of things to roll here. The procedure was done as required. We can see on the face value before any surgery was done that you could see external injuries which are not inflicted by Ojwang himself. It must be external. But what we are waiting for is that at the moment doctors are locked in a room, they are debriefing to come out with a report, but to respect the family of Mr. Ojwang, is that after doctors are done, they brief the family so that the family can have the first information first. And then the family lawyer and myself, plus other organizations will come out and will give you now the cause of death. They must tell you with precision what is the cause of death. And I know that the cause of death will be determined today. Of course, samples have been taken for toxicology, which will go to laboratories for government laboratory or chemistry, I don't know what that is. And also IPO has taken a sample, family has also taken, so 3 samples for independent analysis in different laboratories. So what I want to tell Kenyans is that let's be patient, we will get the truth, and then from there justice will follow, and then we shall see how we can take it from there. But so far we managed to ensure the postmortem was done. There was a delay from yesterday, but finally it was done. We don't factor in their priority, but I don't want to escalate matters. I want just people to mourn the way they want. I've heard people saying in the media, Atiluos are against Raila Odinga because it's not mourning. Let everybody mourn the way they want to mourn. Raila win, mourn the way he wants to mourn. Even the people who killed Ojwang, they will
miyenda ekiro okuligereria ngana buneyo oyino musaye ekigori ekeke ndoche abo wakili nabo yone family niko bagendete gusanga ebirengerere byabo lakini ekiro ntwakwandira buna tatu mwabo kwaro charinge kumbuleza timatinga nkina ndora nyaro kwandira igoro
bono
yo robot yo rwabo togeto no mobile
we really condemn issue use gekorbune kika kire korekana that in 2025 we can still talk about police brutality nigentege konsana nigentege ekebe arabuna nachika gotabanga abasigari esababu baro niyo kuruburendi mbabwene tukobanga nande nabwandake bakwindwa bwase bikorobunye biga naro chegali ese bunge ya senate nabwe bunge nene by the bagotabanga genteke ngesa kwa ku police that barabuna abarai bayebwe ba find out what is happening. I don't know whether lakini wabate betenga we cannot have the same people because nebwate interest mo abantu bakarutene nabasigari and I can maybe through the DCI era kanenga no taint the picture of Orendi. They were arguing, some of the MPs and the senators, that to a committee of inquiry, because again taking your John, it is you can tell it's a matter of interest ye sengema ya kenyengema by the way kwa sababu again tubune kerewe korakana iwe koreto bwoba na yareta some bwoba get especially kurebi korbi anyara ko bigo korekana. We are here talking about Ojwang comes from the same county where the same constituency where we had umojumbe nyatokoba gako masasyo yore omundo were Charles Omodowere, and it has been a coincidence. And even Emilio Odhiambo na Rochelle Tabanga, they look to be more of neighbors. Bon, even to be kana, and especially from the police. So the MPs were arguing a committee of inquiry. Again, we find out who indeed was involved in this act. Na ndege konyorekana abantu bunaba tigabayi mukiruge tambo kirukyo chikege tindi umuntu ndi bwensi tayo were entitled kuuro umuntu obugima bwakero umuntu no bwamana sana. That's why I think Eric can tell us in more ndo bateri chiko lyare kwala abantu bangentwa nabo umuntu akaba hugged. Lakini siku hizi we only have life in imprisonment to a point like I am no wacha kwekwera. Umuntu tayo I don't think in the constitution of Kenya maybe be it yera abanda some very serious circumstances umuntu kuuro bugima bwaye. Lakini onde tayo entitled in this country kuuro umuntu bugima bwaye. So that is very sad. Naro chaba abarayibako mbaleza sana gotenga Eddie Okechi naro che was very emotional and including other leaders. It is very bad and especially musayo ngoko kina e family kwali kole dio musubati oya sebi chagalia igaro musubati omukasana no mwana omuke. You see that is a bad and tigre ochase e family yiga no ani senjira akolera igare kubolinga no nyenere omonyene tokumanyangi kyagere tababwato mwana uriyo yomubika. Lakini one of the hope now shattered.
Na abuga mabori na mangi atigarete asengane ye.
You know, Kenya bone ya secret. Kema ndake kwerenda. But I'm trying to imagine that bono nchegari nge Kenya roge itoka some 6 people the way they are saying there were 6 police officers. Riding on some 2 motorbikes or 3. 3. Yes. Paradise motorbike make compound in. They tell me they want my brother. Now try a compound in Metos Bakari. Now they are telling us we have been sent, they identified themselves, the police officers, that they have come for my brother. I don't know what will happen, but it's just a then let me go to weird for me that some people can come with motorbike. Not even a government vehicle. Some are saying that yeah, go a packet secret. Some are saying about packet packet motorbike in. But you see, it's something. Come on, they can say, is this the way to be arrested in this country? That somebody drives all the way from Nairobi. I can't say no. Then you have a motorbike, I pick your mundo, and that's all. And then the family is saying that in don't want to cover, to where? Yes, there is a nearest police station, Ukumaweo. Why couldn't the family accompany this person to the nearest police station? Some of these things required intelligence by day. Is that tomorrow they can answer more than getting a key? Why do we do this? That we allow them and will drive all the way to Nairobi. And again, now this comes down to what we call betrayal among Abasai. So there's a story that Albert was managing an account with 3 other people. There's some guys back where to back a petrol Albert Tangana, and manage your account here, your ex. You see now, this something the name the Yataka Wangoiga. Something like that under investigation. I think you can like around 1917. That fake Adrian standard newspaper or something. That's the main the target. I'm not just finding the killings again, rather the judicial killings again, rather in this country, but yesterday more about the topic on the good use of social media. That we have taken advantage of the issues throughout in this country to misuse the good thing about social media. How can we use this social media to enrich ourselves as the youth? The crime of Albert, telling again to Kia Kagere. But they're driving all the way from Oma Bay all the way to Nairobi. Nairobi. Then the parents, maybe. I've listened to the video, the edited video, when the audio clip, seemed like it was in deep emotions, at that normal state at Temakubuat, but seemingly he knew. What he had done was wrong, and he knew the repercussions took over Chimbi. I know at what point they are saying there were 2 others with this same incident.
Yes.
You see, there's something the former police spokesman, Owino, I inquired sometimes back last week on TV. that the killers of former MP Were planned the murder well. No, there are traces you leave.
Yes.
Now they have said Albert was killed. Maybe was killed somewhere else, I can even say. With the way things are happening now, what might have happened. You see, I was even sharing with one of us, part of the staff here, that what is the fate? Because they are saying they picked another person from Kisii town.
Yes.
What is the fate of this other person as we speak? And that's one again, who are the people who are managing this account? Already have deleted from the system. Account because by the time what it means, there's someone somewhere, almost friends, I can pay Troy. See, this is a teacher. The account here could be okay. And access one of the accounts managing and that I posted that fake address. Because I have the screenshot here. And I posted that fake address. It tells you that yes, Albert was a teacher, but he was into social media, son. And they could be to make it. The ones who have gone to their home, according to family members, they are saying, maybe got to make it, I can post something. No, there's one thing with experience in Mother media for some time. There's something that happens with murder cases. That once Peter, I got to make James, Waiter, Mary, then the whole thing is successful, Mary dies. Now, the guy remaining here between James, who's remaining in the middle, they don't want to take him. Peter, if he senses danger, would want to eliminate James for you to kill the entire murder case. And it's happening. We are seeing ourselves from different parts of the country. Nobody plans murder for 1 minute. Most murder cases are planned for a long time. Unless and but most of these murder cases are planned for a long time. The death in the former MP, it wasn't planned for a day.
And even sensed
it for months. For a long time. And they knew the people around Komoita. This guy is a teacher. All the way from Kilifi County. He was a normal being. Why couldn't these guys arrest him while in Kilifi? That they allowed him to travel back. Or do you get to Nairobi? Another question comes. The arresting officers, you know, you cannot travel as an officer from Nairobi, but you arrest him on the sea, or Nairobi just straight in Bakanya to the Wadomondo picking and again. You must come from Nairobi or report the nearest police station.
Yes.
You inform the in charge of that area. We are making an arrest in your this other
actually nanda ko company na abantu
yes,
bagabo.
Be a company na abantu bagabo. Yes. Then once when you form your you pick that person from the scene. The nearest police station. Book you. Once you have booked this person at that station, then you are allowed now to travel with that person to a different police station. Don't just pick him up and the yoke. So could these guys in Mawe police station, were they aware that Albert was being arrested?
And by the Erica too.
Did they accompany the
warrant of arrest?
Lakini rende evidence on the tayo bali.
No, that's not where the problem comes.
Yes. Alafu nonye ne gitabu kiali getu asichinga kiechebire bya ire tu se igeta sine kiale ngange gabo mbaranya nakubwato kanonye file
korokinga for free.
Yes.
That there will be booklet in this country under the police one as we speak. We are in the 21st century, I don't know where century we are in. But I can tell you for free. The booklet, there will be booklet you see at the police station. It's not pertinent. So if today I've booked Matildah in the police station, Kisii in the police station with assault case, and then maybe find a crooked police officer somewhere, you will only tear that page from, there will be booklet. And you don't trace it completely. I had a case in court when I was working somewhere, a defamation case for a story we had done. The case was reported in Kisumu. We were a senior politician. So we ran the story. After that, somebody sent me a photo of the book, the OB that had been booked. It was a serious case. So we went to court. What did the politician do? We went to the police station, he teared off the page. And that's the only evidence we had. That this thing was booked in the station. So for you to look for, on your file, it was from Judiciary Court, Kenya, and yet there's someone working on with taxpayers' money who keep those files. 5 years. What about a booklet, the OP? It's about the pages. There's no numbering each page in number 1. You see, if we were in the system a bit modern, you could be given your OB number. Let's say it's 20 stroke 2024. They do the OB. Inside, they need to do for you page 60. That's why you book the OB. But now you are given a date of your OB. And yet, in a day, in a police station like Kisii Central, where there are a number of cases, you could have like 100 cases being reported. So, could you say page here more? Could it be that? And even in Nairobi, where he was booked. So now we are dealing with Abasigari by receiving my proof. But my thing was and now that thing comes down to what the people are saying. Now about a special squad in the country, maybe able to make up with some people.
Yes.
But still on the same issue, Ojuang na Albert Ojuang guy. There are people quiet about this story. No, there are people. There are police officers who were employed long time ago. Following on that old regime, before police reform take place. Now there are this other group of police officers very recently. On that quality degree, in the police service. That the people are now creating change within the system. But there are people, while they service their police, who know that an order is an order from the boss. Yes. If you are told to go arrest a booger, more punish, they go extreme. You see, the body, human body, the word thing, also work ranya kamo ngatokumia. Also work ranya 10 na lura umia. Na work kamo ndanya la rualite. From the story you are receiving from a family, Kenyarokia Albert, is that this guy no want to gym ring, and maybe even you out make maybe a drink or some whiskey, he might have resisted. Yes, you see, these guys traveled from Nairobi, Makomambi and back. They could be 1 or 2 wango to make kinywaji gari. Na marutapo I think at kanyu chiba ibere ngende. Na bako nyibere agotindi. Na bako nyi 10 bado sober or a bit sober. So maybe most gari wa malenge gari me akanyibi interview akachukua na Albert kanyaba itanile. And something happened. Yes. So let's wait for the investigations, but let's hope that justice will be served with the family. That's the bottom line. Yes.
Mwancho murigire n'abaseneta nigo banyarite kugikiria engane yo obororo nekero bakoboria buna oboene bunyare okorekana anene muno ekero bakoraga ensemo yo borendi gose wizara yo borendi aiga ase ense ya Kenya chivichecho kurase bunge ye Senate.
Mr. Speaker, in this statement, the committee should address the following: the circumstances that led to the death of Mr. Albert Ojwang Omondi, including a detailed account of the events surrounding his fatal injuries. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, in the statement, the committee should address actions that have been taken by the National Police Service and Independent Police Oversight Authority, IPOA, to investigate the incident, including whether any officers involved have not only been interdicted, but also subjected to disciplinary or criminal proceedings.
And when we are discussing this thing, you politicize them. You say, oh, it's broad-based. Oh, it is all about those people are the ones who are on the other side. When this thing collapses, all of you will be in the same boat, I tell you. You will hang separately. Because you are the people betraying this republic. The police officers are a consequence of our failure. That is the reality. We have refused to accept that we can fix this country, that we can work together, that we don't have to be tribal, that we can actually act as adults. But we behave like children when everybody outside is crying, saying, where are the adults in the house? I beg you people, let us sit and fix our country.
Ni jambo ambalo linasikitisha Bwana Spika, kwa sababu kama vijana wa taifa watatendewa unyama kama ule, sisi viongozi tunabaki hapa tukinungunika. Bwana Spika, hii si hali ya kawaida Bwana Spika, na mauaji ya wanablog yamekithiri. Sisi kama viongozi tumezoea kuwekewa makosa kwenye mitandao pale, lakini hatujawa wa hasira kiwango cha kutaka kuwaua wale ambao wanatutusi pale kwenye mitandao. Kwa sababu tuko kwenye nafasi za uongozi, mambo kama yale yakitokea, sio sisi kuchukua hatua kama zile. Kwa hivyo, Bwana Spika, maafisa wale ambao walimchukua kijana huyu Albert kutoka nyumbani akiwa salama, washtakiwe kwa makosa ya mauaji, ili waweze kuambia bunge hili na taifa kiini kikuu.
A situation, Mr. Speaker, where a government that is supposed to take care of citizens is watching as we murder innocent citizens in a police cell. Picture this. This young man is the sole child of aged parents. This young man is living behind a wife with a child who is 3 years and another one is 3 months, Mr. Speaker. If this cannot prick our conscience,
and
what do we...
led by the Minister of Interior, who should take and resign, Mr. Speaker, and take personal political responsibility on this matter, Mr. Speaker. I request also that the Parliament Committee, Mr. Speaker, is very incompetent. And you know that incompetence, if you transfer from roads to lives, we lose lives, Mr. Speaker. We have lost a young man, 31-year-old, who had just married, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, they must be held accountable, Mr. Speaker. I request that the Parliament, through the national security, does inquest into unexplained deaths in this republic, Mr. Speaker, or form a judicial inquiry into the allegation of extrajudicial killings even from the last session up to this session, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it cannot be that as a Senate we are just sitting and allowing insecurity to thrive in this country. You go to Mombasa, Mr. Speaker, when you greet a boy woman, you think she's a woman. Somebody has won a boy with a machete. You think she's a beautiful lady. He's a man with a machete. And there are criminal gangs ruling Mombasa as we talk to. You go to Nakuru, Mr. Speaker, the gangs are playground. You go to Kerio Valley, Mr. Speaker, and many other places, Mr. Speaker. I think it is a high time, and I want to appeal to the President, because he is a man who is very decisive. Heads must roll from the Minister of Interior, Inspector General of Police, and all his subordinates, including the OCS from Homa Bay, who gave out the link, Mr. Speaker, including Safaricom, who gives out the location of this suspect. Mr. Speaker, I remember when I want to be arrested, I left my phones in Kibos. The police went to look for me in Kibos, and I was in Eldoret, Mr. Speaker.
Mwancho mulirire ayongoro ase bunge yesenete ritukorigoro kirabono abaseneta bagendete kugikiria igikoro ikyo naboigo kero oba kuboria omurai bwense naboigo ewizara eriyoborendi enyare kwenekia yarigeririe engane yo naboigo butuki bukorekane ase obwango naboigo kwenekia una ainka yaye Ojwang yanyare konyora obwene na mienda timetinga kiro muntu bona ara sirire obwene kyo obuiga kiagera
obwene bwe
family na tonyakolera justice obugima bwara bw'omuntu bwarachire
obugima bwarachire and justice neringa ki those who are involved actually justice yego changa olio wene getieke koreke nera fesho koboko gwe sheria ose lichiko lya serikali inero justice number 1 toramanyanga umuntu usikaneta sama amakuya ya Ojwang nyarebe na nyarebe na barabu baende ba face the law ye country egana barabu banyarko bako ba responsible over that justice yende andake maybe nkonya orore muna wana chi accident kikero chiko ba company muntara korega si accident ya some compensation in chiro chiko bo we don't know whether ujumze or mugako linanya or compensation rende lakini there is no amount of money you can measure no bugima bomuntu bitu narabe no akana ligoli nkakiritenga Matildah muntu tabwatigoli ligoli there's no ligoli yoko akana bugima bomuntu nyelinga rende in according to me justice number 1 oli osekanete asamngana bali bonse people osekanete asogo kwa Ojwang na barabu gaite asoko bokugweri that's justice number 2 and then others now comes there yes
mbia mana sana Eric kira to bora
one I've seen Parliament here, someone the DIG, the IG and the Interior Ministry will shed light on what has happened. But the hypocrisy from our leadership is what annoys by they in this country. These people have been given the responsibility na wananchi, wakaenda parliament, wakaenda senate, more enact laws, chika konyo mwananchi. I don't deny the fact that in the Bill of Rights, in the Kenyan Bill of Rights and the Constitution, that kila mwananchi awente kutwara. The rights in the Constitution are so clear, the rights to life, right to privacy, right to expression, all those issues, in Chapter 4 of the Constitution, which is more of a preamble of our Constitution. Lakini sometimes sheria ya Kenya got tend to favor those who have money, who are in power. Other countries like as a country development, at the moment the DH could have resigned, or even resigned to step aside to allow for investigations. But let me not put an hand as a DH like that. Let's assume that the people in this incident, as a department for arrest, but extend their powers,
yes. Ekiagera ase amatukaiga gokomanda abantu ngagenda moito muntu teyo. Yes.
Maybe this guy was arrested bakamu assault but what the leadership is saying from the Senate, what Onyonga said, that the leadership has to come out and save this country. No, we are in where we are because of the leadership of the country. It's not about us Kenyans to make it. It's the leadership we have had for the last 20 years. Why the fact that Albert was to be arrested? The boss who sent Abasigari which Omar Bekobat Albert, he could have known Abasigari Agotoma, very honest, and experience, into Kibase suspect. But another question is this: the same way our leadership work in the Senate is the same way I could argue that Albert went to Nairobi. There are cases in this country under the Kenya National Human Rights Commission, the rights of a suspect. Like I shouldn't stay in the police cell for more than 2 hours if I have money to pay my cash bill. Unless and otherwise, I'm a foreigner. I demand to passport and all those issues. But if I'm a Kenyan of sound mind, actually, the Kenya National Human Rights Commission, any suspect of what USL, you have a right to contest your mental status. Always screened your mental status. The first accusation that I think Albert yes. From all the way from Mama Bimba Montoyo, mentally fit. Why did they isolate? Yes, Gagabango is already Montoyo, can't. I like the way Parliament does things sometimes when they want to pass a bill, area of benefit. They can even come back from recess by the Parliament by a special sitting. This thing has taken all the way from Sunday. It was on Sunday, I think. We had Monday,
Friday.
We had Monday, we had Tuesday, it is on Wednesday, it was on Thursday. They could have suspended Kirigentu as the Senate, even the Parliament, by a summon AIG, the other DIG, and even the Interior Ministry, with the Cabinet Secretary, and some of the Parliament. But they're now shouting before the floor of the Assembly, cannot change anything. Okay, but next, what will happen tomorrow? Why can't they walk, all of them, from that Senate building, from Parliament? What are the why and the company, the Kenyans now, what can be the only day yesterday night, what as the Minister of Interior? What is happening? It's even the idea that the IPOA chairman accompanied the IG, the DCI Delta, with the other DIGs to a press conference. Tell there's something wrong with this country. The same person who's supposed to oversight these people, the same press conference. No, I've accompanied.
Yes.
Because come here, I'm going to go to Central Police in Nairobi. Time we lose as a group of press and address the press. I can't. What's likely to happen that people are quiet? You have suspended the OCS, Central Police Station, whom we are told will leave. Up to date as we speak, don't mind. We are being told of names. On do that day. You see, there's no junior officer. I've seen a police constable. That's a junior officer in a police rank. There is no way I'm going to make a decision. All these suspects in a private room without orders from somewhere. They must have come from somewhere. There's that notion we have been told in Kenya. kira kwa bwatu tukora said na wako kile mattress no blanketi kwa robisio mosi ya simu limambi kwa boka kwa be kwa self for 2 minutes kwa magruzu ya said. That's what they are telling us. What happened to Albert? Why were they holding Albert in a different room? Now, from what the IG said from the previous day that the reporting accurate, Mutua Senyas. Second day, they told us accurate private room, within not even private room, an isolated room in the police station. It's something these readers will make noise after some few days. Actually, as they are making noise, another guy was shot in Nakuru. People demonstrated.
Yes.
But you have not heard them
just
talk about that
chicken rete kuru moison.
Kirikiaro kantum na kuri sasa mbai kukua na kende yes. Maambia ngo boko ano muntu na ndo akrisas. They want to go the streets tomorrow. There's a likelihood even tomorrow if we have demonstration in this country again tomorrow anyo muntu ndo akrisas. I think na nengo chaka anko irere nande echiko ko irania abasai nando go so para. Actually in the police forces you are told like if you want disarm umuntu asimi no muntu ngwa wazi clip yange yesterday umuntu nakwa telio mo ali ground no mosigari kago za ko muntu gari. Actually that police officer had all the rights wako muntu research yokogoro to disarm that person Omoroli because Omoroli was a danger to the police officer even to other Kenyans. Tari ko mwako moite ko mo disable those specialists the officers bako kunya bako ka VIPs it's adenyo ka so kigan osebunduki it will disable you how ko no koboko that's how they are trained for parade. Yes, because like the crib we saw, almost restrained himself because he can't really otherwise he was in danger. The same way Kenyans were in danger. Assuming this guy was drunk. Yes, you want to work against what he wants to do. He will kill you. The same way he could have killed the police. Karamd. Now I'm checking on the story end. So it's important even as Kenyans now to decide on what is right for us Kenyans. We have risen the leadership. The leadership we are talking about they are good in when they want support what the majority of Kenyans are pained about. But the same people are about to make policies. Yes, Kenya about extrajudicial killings. It's one component of the challenges of Kenya. There are several other challenges like economic issues. They need to solve those issues at once. Telling Avona Singh and Jigen the cabinet, who is now sitting before the floor of the assembly, so powerful. The
loudest.
The woman rep from Moma Bay, as Albert Yakor, was sent away by the youth from City Mocha yesterday. Was chased away. So told this other leadership, we know the atrocities some of these leadership are committed in this country. Let them not take advantage of this single case. Mbia mono sana ngaire tenga wikirabu no turachugukura asiri tukoirigari arero moncho murigiria mbia mono sana kiagera kwa bere gokoba omwegeno kurwa chinse 12 cha alero mambi gwikira ebire bigando chiatigairanga chitagika 10 yale koraga chinsa enye cha abono mambi Caroline nyakwa magote abwakire mwamugusi yeto kurwa aiga Naivasha mbia mono sana na ande bwakire bia na asense mwende ndocho yokweroka ali alafu Dora abonareri ndoche nere agote bonware ime yomorobirio Vini Esobesh agote watching live from Kisii egeti Kiabarogi wouti mbia mono sana jeria kerbo Numbu manama Bahrain Kingdom boika inka Kisii County timu tinga buga ninki kiawe kia lakini rende mwancho murigiria aiga no turachigo kolera wasiturachigo fika egetone asomoroberiga bwetwane ya Getembe elitukoria rero kirona rengenere ereka buga nere mienda sam 001 ekiro twari kurigiria egati yali abereka okorekana ase chinsemo annamono aiga kero tukuri ko serikali enena gocha goikana nyena ase orogongo rwagusi mancho murigira kuroko Matildah Obaigwa kurase studio yakabere nere Barnabas ratemo bakubaterana ana Jasper Boigo Rogers mancho murigereria gendra utwara murigereria via eme ya Getembe TV mo director ne Barnabas ondari akombulia nga naki yare kurende asichinga kichiga genda utigara eme ya Getembe TV kira kwenyora umurobiri yore bose OGTN box
Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbare njara ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbare njara Usitosomya bamura baje kuyama ndege usitosomya bamura baje kuyama ndege
Superstores Nero eduka asorgo nguriga rwa South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills eyuko yabwatuka ucyase abahonya aiga ntobwate showroom asura achabwirigiriye amabati ya ndawusialia utagete showroom ya Etwani go enkale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokiriso lyao chingaki ogoswasaje kurigiriya amabati aiga ntobwate team Tembo abo bagakora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingiye cyugo kwarigania na boigo cyo tebereye kende cyose uraganie bagotebereye company ya mabati Rolling Mills iko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao unamono babwate no corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibe babwate Dumrang ayuare aye chigage emerungetato asama mabati aliaje chigeche merongibire na isaro na isato mbabwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na buigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana roman jinko na buigo web design mbabwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chako gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na buigo na green ubutambe bwe mabwate yiga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi buigo ebyo ochkunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakiranya mabwate yiga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchane warrant na buigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asobwango eduke yiga ya ouru superstores yego toka se nyumba ya ouru complex imiyumu chuligo musongo eyueranga neduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakire simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Amone